Okay, if you're joining us in the VOD, skip ahead about 5 minutes, and the action should be a-flowing. See you in a bit. Alright, we should be up and running, presumably. Feeling a little bit odd, feeling a bit out of place today. Hopefully that doesn't reflect too hard into what's going on with the rest of everything. Should be live. Yes, we are live. Good. Good. Pulling up chat here. There we go. Alright, what's up, everybody? Greetings and welcome. I'm feeling, like I said, I'm feeling a bit like out of place today. I don't know what's going on. I'm feeling kind of just odd. So hopefully that doesn't come through too much with the stream. But we're going to be having a little bit of fun today. We're going to be doing more voice mod stuff. Yeah, that's... I switched it over to Microsoft's built-in voice recognition software. And the voice recognition software that it has seems to be worse than the default recognition software. So we will see if this ends up being an absolutely massive mistake. But as you guys know, if you guys have not, maybe you haven't been here before, if you haven't seen the voice modifier active before, who's kind of quarterbait better streaming in an hour. Well, bro, I've been streaming for the past like 6 Saturdays at noon. It's fine. You tell you what, Colin, would you be all right with taking over the stream for me and finishing off the builds that I can't finish, because I know I'm not going to be able to get to all the builds today. I know, but I forgore. Well, that's your forgore, not my forgore. Let me jump into a stream chat here.
You said jump, you dumbass.
Hey, it actually is working. Okay. So I was going to say, if you guys aren't aware, the way that this works is that there is a bot currently monitoring every single word I say, weighing every single word and action that I speak and do, and judging it accordingly. And if it finds any bad no-no words, which you should be able to see on screen right now, I will not allow myself to use that thing until I get a kill in PvP. We are doing the member Menagerie modifier today, so if you are a channel member, feel free to join up. We're going to be going into 6v6. I will be playing your builds. I'm going to start off with this build here, as I do want to show it off again. It's one of my favorite builds. It is so good when you get it rolling, and if you're a good hand cannon aim, of which I often am not. So this will be good. Also, because of the way that this stream is going to be working out today, and we have a bit of a backlog, Colin on our Twitch, who's currently in chat right now, say hello to Colin, call me Colin, will be taking over for me on Twitch and finishing up some of the builds. Now, if you're worried that Colin sucks, don't worry, he does. But he's a really good sniper. He's a really good Omega player. So he actually has some skills that I do not have. So it'll be interesting to see if he handles that. But do let me know if you have one, if you are adverse to something like that. I understand that Colin smells funny, and you might not want him to play your builds, and that is understandable. What's Counterfeit up to? Counterfeit's doing training, it looks like. All right. But we're going to go ahead and jump in here.
You said jump,
oh, yep,
you dumbass.
Yep. I got to be careful of that. We're going to go ahead and leap on.
You said gun, you dumbass.
I just feel offended now. We're going to leap into this now. We're going to start with this build that I have here, and then we will go ahead and go into your builds, which are a bit backlogged here. The AI is judging you. Lucky is MG judged by playing D2. Not even in a match. Yeah, I know. But we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. By the way, chat, the last stream he did this Tuesday, which was when the servers were down, was one of the most viewed streams per hour, right? Like if we were to divide the views by hour, the most viewed streams per hour that we've ever had on the platform. I guess I should just start doing more just chatting streams more often because it was extremely successful. Am I able to join up? Sure, Colin, you can join up. Like I said, today's modifier to support the channel members, because we don't put out too many exclusives, right? And ironically, the exclusives that we recently just put out for them has been made public now, which it didn't do too hot, which is really unfortunate because that means that series probably not going to get continued. But one of the ways that we want to support our channel members here is we want to give them exclusive opportunities such as these. Hope I don't stink up the lobby too much. Yeah, I know you do stink pretty bad. Pretty bad smell. Why can't you say any of those things? Because comedy. Misum, does Destiny 2 run better on PC or Xbox? The two places that I do not have a lot of knowledge on. You might as well have asked friggin' a third world country if it's better with AT&T or Verizon. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of information on that. I'd say it runs fine on PC. I don't know about Xbox though. I like this AI already. It's calling you dumbass. This is the peak of technical evolution. Yeah, he's been trained well. Definitely PC. The thing about PC, though, and this is just, PC gaming in general, is that console gaming is like plug and play. It's so easy, right? You plug the system in, hook it up to the TV, put the disc in, or, load the digital copy, or whatever you're doing, and you're good. That's it. With PC, Mac, or whatever, it's like you've got an update. Oh, now that you have updated this no longer works. You got to adjust like a bazillion settings to get it just right. Now, don't get me wrong. When you get it just right, it can be sweet. But there is a lot more initial setup. What's your favorite weapon? Mida. Destiny's back on. Destiny is back online. We will see if there is any interest in today's streaming topic. Just remember my build this time. I should have it saved, yes. Playing D2 on Xbox slow as F. Playing Destiny 2 on PC fast as F. Well, maybe that's older Xboxes, because I'm presuming that the power compatibility between PlayStation and Xbox is at least close. Assuming the PlayStation and Xbox aren't like, gaps apart. A PS4 is slow as balls, but a PS5 is extremely snappy and fast. I think it's often faster than some PCs I've been in lobbies with. That Hunter clean, right? Like, tell me this Hunter drip is freaking dope, right? Oh, I love it. Playing a Series S works fine. Yeah, I think that's going to be the thing. So that it depends on if you're newer or older generation. This is our first game of the day. We are warming up, and I have the wrong dodge on.
You said dodge, you dumbass.
Shit biscuit. Right, forgot about that. Hold on, let me switch this out. First. There we go. Everything else should be good. I need a kill. We are counting assists, by the way. Assists do count. Ah, Storm Nade. No! Old gen consoles are locked at 30 FPS. Well, it's not that they're locked at 30 FPS because it's just an arbitrary restriction. And I know that's probably not what you mean. I don't have the range for that. But it's more that they're locked that way because they can't keep up. You know, they just don't have the ability to process fast enough to perform at 60 FPS. Alright, we have to get a kill here first before we can use our Acrobat. We do have this, though. Let's go ahead and let's use this as a free kill. This should be pretty cheap. Pretty low effort. Yeah, alright, now we can use the triple. It's broken up, but it's a triple. Take a triple no matter how you get it. My aim is bad. Okay, we're warming up. We have 2 taps now. Oh, he's dead. Yep, there's the 2 tap. Look at that. 99 damage headshot. Wish I could PvE and PvP. And by that, I mean actually have a competent teammates. Yeah. Tag. Nothing serious. I think he's still in there. Ah, I freaking hit the corner. They've got us boxed in here pretty good. You gotta be careful through here. Coming through our right. Don't know what his plan was. Maybe it was to lag. Yeah, these should be gone. Got to tag on him a little bit. Throw those. There we go. Got the explosion off. He's burning. There we go. Get that. We should still have Radiant for a quick 2-tap. That guy's lagging like crazy. Oh my gosh. We got 3 shots of Mori. Should be at least 1 kill. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Got a little burn on the 1 and killed the 2nd. There's pretty cool here. Take this slow. Take this slow. Ah, they all turned and looked at me at once. Do you play on controller? Yes, I play on controller. I saw that chat about the cow. I know what you're going for. I know what you're trying to do. Back up here a step. Back up here a step. There we go. Oh, we don't have that. Gotta be careful not to say the no-no words, because this build uses almost all of the no-no words integrally to make success happen. Let's see if we can... Oh, no, I was expecting a rocket. And it didn't fire, damn it. TDT is Ruinous Effigy any good in PvP? It is a fun weapon. I would not call it a good weapon. See if we can get the wombo combo here to have damage. Ah, I hit the wrong damn guy. Damn, he freaking Mr. Presidented him. I was trying to hit that guy in the back there and then hit him with the knife to cause the chain reaction, but it did not. It did not. I see the other questions there. I will get to them in just a moment. Got to get through the chat here. We do have 2 taps, but not just like a little bit of 2 taps. I mean like extra 2 tapping potential. It's a little outside my range. Okay, wasted blade rock. Not quite fully wasted. People are following the Twitch. Yeah, doing chat builds. Yes, we are doing chat builds. It's about the Mida multi-tool that resonates with you. Speed and adaptability. Those are my, like, if I could put my 2 favorite things about combat into a, like, what the things I try to, like, aim for in combat, it's speed and adaptability. And the Mida does that in droves. Because it's different than, like... say a weapon that, like, the Mida can actually reach out and touch people at extremely long ranges.
You said move, oh, you dumbass.
I didn't. That's okay. Okay, that's an assist. We'll take that. We'll take that. Assist count for that exact reason. That guy is so laggy. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 shots of Mori, 2 shots, or 2 things of, where is this dude? Oh, there he is. Aw, we didn't get the credit for that. Feels bad, man. Okay.
You said move. You dumbass.
That was not fine. Damn it. Damn it! How fast do you relocate with Mida? Pretty darn quickly. Pretty darn quickly. Gotta think of an alternate word. Because it doesn't like mms either. Damn it. Come on. Please somebody like snipe that dude out so I can get credit for it. No! I am stuck in this position. I am a turret. Does somebody want to, you know, come on over here? Have a good chat with me? Oh, here comes somebody. Nope, we're not winning that. Maybe I should have thrown the knife at him first. What lift do you use on Warlock? If it's not Blink, it's Burst. Yes, yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. So it doesn't even matter that we got killed there. It's fine. Are you liking the aerial increases? Very much so. It's sorely needed. You don't even realize how much you rely on it until it's gone. And now that it's back, it's like, oh yeah. This is something that I missed. How do I donate through Super Chat, me some?
You said super. You
Fuck.
dumbass.
You asshole. You asshole. You
said move. You dumbass.
That was dirty. That was dirty. I'll give you that. That was smart. That was smart. Maybe use firearms instead of the no word. I just use weapons. Because it's Destiny doesn't just have, you know, firearms. It also has sticks and bows. Alright, but that was the first build. I love that build. A lot of fun. When you get it stacked up, you get yourself set up and you're warmed up, of which we are not. It 2-tapping central, and it is delicious. Absolutely devastating in the right hands. Of which often they are not mine, because I suck at hand cannons, and I do not know why. Anyway, we're doing a Shade Binder next here. So, Shade Binder, let me switch this out. Give me just a second. Warlock, Shadebinder, Cold Snap, Osmiomancy. We've done this build once before, or a couple times before, so we're only going to need to do it once now. Okay, Shadebinder, Cold Snap, Grenades, Osmiomancy.
You said grenade.
Force.
You dumbass.
Dude, I didn't even... Those were, like, yes, it's the exotic that does... Fine. Let's see. Osmiomancy's Frost Pulse, Ice Flare, Fissure, Shards, Rending, and the Headstone. Fighting Lion. Right. Yes, we've done this build before. So this will be the only time we need to do it. And we can officially get rid of it. And something with Headstone. Let me check what I have with Headstone here. Yeah, we've done this exact build previously. Okay. Ever gonna play ETG on stream again? Probably. When the seasons get kind of in a lull, then we go back to those other games for things like that. So ETG will definitely be on that list at some point. We won't worry too much about the drip here. We'll just grab whatever. So whatever is roughly equivalent to what we need. And then bomber. Yep.
You said gun. You dumbass.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, we're not counting it in between. That's BS. We get to see the holes in the system now. I said the Microsoft system is actually probably worse than the default one, which is really bad. Fighting Lion, this is the way. Love the rating on my Dead Messenger clips. Sorry about the quality. Yeah, I feel bad because I have to, like, I'm rating the clip, right? Not the thing that happened in the clip, but the clip itself, right? I always feel bad because I have to take off a little bit of a point because the audience at home, some people will probably really dislike certain qualities of clips. In fact, I can tell because certain qualities of clips actually get skipped over. You can look in your engagement and see some clips get just straight up skipped over. So I have to take off like a little bit of points for poor quality just to encourage people to try to get higher quality clips. And now you might say, well, not everybody can afford Nitro, but because we have such a massively boosted server, you can actually upload bigger quality clips. At least you should be able to, by default, right? So, I don't know. Get creative. Bro, reset? Nah. Should I do a Rocket League stream soon? I don't want to do it solo, but would love to stream it. I don't know. Would anybody in here be interested in Rocket League? I think the crossover between D2 players and Rocket League players is pretty minimal.
Clash.
Yeah, see, most of the people saying not really. So that'd be fine for you to go and experiment with, but don't expect a lot of viewers on the channel.
This is a game with pure combat potential.
All right, let's see what we can do with this. Freezy business. Tag? Any kill? No? Yep, it's still there. Tags. Nice. On attacks? Yep, damn. Notice how Misam avoids the question. Yes, I do. I often read the questions, but I see that there's a trick word in there. And I try to just completely ignore the question at that point, because I know that they're trying to trick me. Do this. Damn. Got a little bit of flinched off. If we would have had unflinching mods, we might have had that. What's... Oh, man, I don't even have a word that's equivalent to Isaac McCoy's question. I don't have a word that it's the equivalent to that. What's... Ah, there you go. What's the best agility tech? I loved glaive skating. I understand why they got rid of it, but I thought it was the coolest freaking thing. I thought it was so freaking fun. So I was really sad when they got rid of it. But they, ironically, they didn't just get rid of it. They removed the ability for...
You said move, you dumbass.
Yeah, I did. Damn, that's... Damn, remove. That makes sense.
You said move,
yep.
you dumbass.
Alright. Oh, shit. Now what do we do? Farm for damage, I guess, or fish for damage. Just trying to see if I can tag anybody. No. This has become a game of Battleship. Come on. Tag him. Can't hit him. Maybe I'll just try to go for something basic like this. This guy here has been here the whole time. Like, we're not allowed to do what we need to do anymore. Yes! Yes! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Nice. Oop, there's more. Oh, there's so much more. 2 solar. Oh, boy. Yes, I forgot that those modifiers are also active right now. So we're up by 10. So we're up to 19. Woo! Here we go. There's also the Painbow modifier, which means anytime you guys want to make my life even more miserable, you can do that by messing with my controls a little bit. Particularly challenging. Oh my gosh, I've way oversteered that. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the old Painbow modifier back at it again. Forgot that was active. I was just so worried about not saying the words. I can adjust to this. It's okay. Damn. Love the animated stickman model. Does it work with the controller inputs? No, it is just a video on a loop. It was back in the day when I really didn't know what I was doing, and I thought it would be funny to make a VTuber, basically. So I just had it as like a 10-minute video of just me doing different things and having different animations happen and such. keep it interesting, keep it fresh. Ah, jeez, I can't freaking aim with this. Are you kidding me? Reload. Go again. Got it? Alright, you got it. Ah, the damage is good. Oh! Let's flee! No! Damn. Stickman VTubers a hallmark of this channel. We welcome it here without valiant sacrifices. Yep. The Stickman dude was originally going to be... Well, he is the mascot of the channel, but he was going to be a bigger... He's going to play a bigger role in the vibe of the channel. If you watch some of the older stuff, like one of the most popular videos we had for a really long time, and still is one of the most watched videos on the platform, is the Scuff Gaming Controller review. Hey, got somebody. And aiming with max sensitivity is difficult. There we go. He was going to be more integral to the channel and to, like, the branding and such, but he kind of took a bit of a back seat when we kind of figured out more. Wow, that is impossible. When we figured out more what we wanted to do with it, the channel in general. I see your question about a DC hero. Almost said the word. It ended up being just a bowl of Campbell's. Campbell's hero. Yeah. Campbell's man. There you go. And that's an obvious one. The only thing you're gonna get me on is when I can't freaking pay attention. Goodness. Aiming bad. Kill. Okay. I just have to be super gentle on that right.
You said super, you dumbass.
Yeah, I did. I walked into that one. Perfect timing, too, of course. Just too fast. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm dead. They all came out of the woodwork all at once. 4x stasis. Oh, boy. Oh, gee, really? So, what is that, minus 20? So it's just down to 1, as low as it'll go. Cool. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, I don't know which was worse. Max sense or minimum sense? I think minimum sense we can at least play better with this particular setup. Because we can be more precise. Oh, my gosh. Oop. Surely.
You said move, you dumbass.
No, I didn't. That's fine. There we go. Look at that. I'm not sure if max sense or minimum sense is harder on me. Meadowlark, you're being too blunt with it. It's too easy to pick up on the tricks you're going for. Gotta be more subtle.
You said gun, you dumbass.
Not. Oh, that's right. This is technically a firearm. We'll fix it up. I guess just getting me to talk will just make the system malfunction more often than not.
You said move, you dumbass.
See? Like, what? That word wasn't even in that. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Fine. B6. Fire. Watch that, I actually killed somebody though. Fire. B4. Fire. Oh, we got a bit of a tag. Actual VTuber model that actually follows your gestures. Yes, and it follows my gestures. I've considered it, but I just don't think it provide a whole lot. I'm dead. Yep. Can't do anything about it. What's your favorite board game? Clearly not Battleship. That's a good question. I've been playing this game called Everdell. It's like a resource... a competitive passive-aggressive resource game with some really neat art. I guess we're just chatting here for a while. Here, let's just chat for a bit stream. And I really like it. I also like the just generally more competitive games in general. Come on. Yeah, let's go. There you go, Colin. All right, we got our ability to walk back. We're still at a minimum sensitivity. Ah, jeez, I just can't get away fast enough. I just can't get away fast enough. Do you like any platformers? I like a lot of platformers. Didn't you see me play Hollow Knight? Which I know isn't like a true platformer, but, you know, a lot of platforming elements. You guys probably didn't see on our Twitch. We played, damn it, I can't aim! We did Ultimate Chicken Horse, and I am goated at Ultimate Chicken Horse. For the people who don't know what Ultimate Chicken Horse is, it's like Mario Maker, but competitive. Like, it's 4-player Mario Maker, and it is one of the funnest party games that are out in the market right now. So much fun. You have a main in Smash Bros. I felt like that was a trick, but no, it's not a trick. I do have a main, yes. I play Fox. I'm a Fox. I'm a clicky-clacky, sticky-stacky Fox player. I like fast agility. Yes, that's the word I'm trying to think of. What's your favorite Smash Bros. Game? I didn't get to play... Oh, I almost said the word. Hey, you almost got me. I didn't get to play the GameCube version of Smash Bros. I started with Brawl, which I know not a lot of people liked, but it was my first entry into the series, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I did learn, like, competitive Falco, which was a lot of fun, because he had, like, all kinds of movement. Fuck.
You said move.
Yep.
You dumbass.
Son of a bitch. We're not counting it in between. I'm going to practice not saying it in between, but we're not counting it in between. I learned how to, like, Dacus and chain grab and all this other fun stuff. And I loved some Subspace Emissary. I was really sad when the Wii U one got canceled for that. Didn't get, you know, that feature. I loved the Subspace Emissary. That was so much fun. No other mainline Smash series has been as good as a single player campaign as Subspace Emissary. And I know, like, some people don't like it, which is weird to me. It's like, how do you not like that? Also, yeah, I see your Void modifier times 4. So what is that? 120. So we're just down to minimum. Great. We are going to be playing. Oh yeah, we need to switch builds here. Hold on, let me go to the next Warlock here. That one's done. So Night Stalker will go on from that. We've done this one, actually.
You said dodge, you
I
dumbass.
did not. Those are lies and slander. Okay. What is this? Hunter.
You said move, you dumbass.
That's not even...
You said move, you dumbass.
Where are you picking up these words?
Control.
I've got Bionics. These are all freaking Titan and Hunter builds. Okay, hold on. This is another version of this very same build. Hold on. Fisher's Whisper, Rending. Whispers, Rending, and then... We've already got this in Glacial Harvest.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A.
Okay. Alright, well. We've already done a very similar version of this build.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Okay, everything else is mostly the same. Alright, here we go. Welcome to PS2, well, minus the graphics, PS2 GoldenEye Destiny 2. What's your favorite class ability? Come on, you gotta be more nuanced than that. You think I was born yesterday? Goodness.
You said gun, you dumbass.
No, I fucking did not. Fine. Where are you? I can't see anything. I have blinders on. Double O D2. What noise does a microwave make? Yeah, that would work. Sadly, that would work. I am not giving up that ability. I can't shoot, but that's fine. I can still... Falcon. 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 I cannot see any... I'm having to play pretty much exclusively in my radar. Because I can't see a damn thing. Would you rather have max FOV or max sense? I would much rather have... wait, what? Hold on. I would much rather have max FOV, because I play on a max FOV. I'm going to struggle to get anything with this. Not because the build itself is bad. Not because I can't say certain words, but because I am slow. And I have no freaking field of view. Even third person feels small. I'm going to get somebody with this. I cannot judge distances accurately at all. I cannot judge distance accurately at all. Do you think SBMM or in the CBMM is causing a divide in the community? Not bad. Decent attempt there. Decent attempt there. I do not believe that it is... Well, it will always cause a divide in the community, but I don't think it's going to get people angry at each other enough. It's going to be an agree to disagree. Damn it, man. I gotta try to do assist, because I am not going to get anything with this. 4x solar, 4x arc. Okay. So, that brings us up to 20 for the solar. And then arc, what is it? Void, the video. Brings us up to max. Okay, so now we are the complete opposite end of the spectrum here. Still don't have the ability to shoot, but I can at least see where people are coming from and allow the auto lock to do its thing. There we go. See, now we can actually get some kills. This is something we can work with. It's much better than minimum. Minimum is pain. What's right, we don't have that anymore. Oh my gosh, where are we going? Okay, I can actually shoot. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, we got him. Holy crap, how did we get him? Have you seen the new Puss in Boots film? I have not seen the new Puss in Boots film. I really want to, though. I've heard that it is a very good film. I can't use the other word. And I saw a video today. Obviously, it's YouTube. You have to take it with a grain of salt. But apparently, DreamWorks outdid Disney in the box office this year, which is cool to see. Because I think Disney has been kind of sitting on top too long and gotten really comfy. It dropped some of the quality IMHO. So it's good to see. I've talked about this before, but what I really want to see come back is 2D animation. I love 2D animation. I think that it obviously takes a lot more effort and such, but I think that that is sort of, well, ironically, a lost art. I can't fight that. I can't fight that. I can't fight that. Ooh, the boost of speed, though. Man, we are schmoving. I can't believe I didn't catch that. I just made a mistake on myself. Totally believe it. Disney's been trashed lately. Yeah, it's just been... I think they're just getting complacent. It's like, well, we're Disney. Everyone's going to watch everything we put out, right? So DreamWorks is kind of hungry, if that makes sense. You know, they've got that motivation. Why do I have this? I mean, this isn't terrible, but I'd much rather something more explosive. Okay.
You said gun, you dumbass.
Where did you... Okay, wait, no. I can do this. I can do this. I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. No, I do need it. I really need it bad. Treasure Planet has the best animation. Treasure Planet's definitely good, but that was a mix of 2D and 3D, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Same with Brother Bear, in case you also did not know that. A mix of 2D and 3D. Not to say it's a bad thing. There is a... Still I'm missing... Like, I see some people do, like, pure 2D animations, like, on YouTube. Which is dope. Okay, back in business. We have the strongest ultimate ability in the game. The tags, okay. It's gonna jump in. Yep.
You said jump, you dumbass.
Alright, we're good. Use this as cover. Have another frostbolt on deck. Cold snap, you know what I meant. Wow, I way overshot that. Oh my gosh, I just tried to flick.
You said gun, you dumbass.
Where are you getting this? It's not even... Oh my gosh. Should we just start saying no, that if a word doesn't have at least one of the letters in there, we should just say no to the bot? This is both... We've tried switching between the recognition softwares. Both have now failed us. Damn. Firebolts feel bad, both PvP and PvE. What buff would you suggest for them? I think that they would be cool if they dealt minimal damage. I'm talking like 20 damage, but they applied a shit ton of Scorch. Right? So that they would be sort of like a setup for other things. So individually they'd kind of suck, but if you set it up correctly, they'd be really, really good. I also think that we could give Axion Bolts Volatile for free, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Because it's the slowest charging explosive in the game. One of the slowest charging explosives in the game. And it doesn't have any bonus effects. It's just damage. Volatile makes sense for it. Yeah. Also makes sense as it's being typically a Warlock associated with associated ability, and Warlock would do well to have a little bit more access to Volatile. Oh no, it's not strict like that anymore. Hey, let's go. So yeah, Fighting Lion and anything else. Fighting Lion builds are always going to be fine, but they take a certain skill in order to make them work. Unfortunately, we are currently suffering through the Painbow, and it's making things a lot more tricky than they need to be. But we're still doing okay despite that, which I think says something about the quality of the build. You know? Something to be said when you're still hampered and you're still doing alright. Like, not great, but alright. Picking bad engagements up. How often do you upload spicy clips? Every 2 weeks. So, as you saw, that there was one this Friday, and there will be another one, not the next Friday, but the Friday following. Way overshot. Way overshot. Wow. Wow, that is difficult. I do need to change the thumbnail on the current spicy clips. The click-through rate's actually kind of down. I don't disagree with that. I think that it's kind of hard to sell people on the idea that somebody's literally sideways. My Titan this time? I think it should be your time. But we do have one. Yes. I've got you in the list here, Bionic. I actually have you here. I saved you twice because you said that you didn't have, that I missed you. So I saved you a second time, but I actually did save you correctly. You're here on the list. You're just further down. We had a bunch of people with really big donos before you. So next up is a Night Stalker Hunter with Gerfalcons. Legal action, osmosis, funnel up. We're only going to do this one more time. This was a really big dono. But we've already played this build a handful of times. And 10 games would pretty much take up the entire stream. So, because we've played this a handful of times already, I'm going to do this one more time. And then we're going to move on. Sound fair? Sound fair? We need to change characters here. We're doing Night Stalker, Gerfalcon, Pulse Rifle, Funnel Web. Or Shire is. Action drive, energy step. Right. I don't have an Osmosis Pulse, I'm sorry to say, but we can try to make something happen here. Let me get rid of this. This here. I'm doing stuff on my Destiny item manager here. So give me just a moment. You guys can watch this trickle in as it happens. I don't have an Osmosis. I don't have a Kinetic Pulse. Wait, what happened to my Kinetic Pulses? Huh. Alright, whatever. We will grab this here. And we will grab... I've got a decent Shairas I'm interested in. And then we're going to do Joe Falcon. There we go. I do have a kinetic pulse. I have peace of mind. All right. But we're going for the higher impact thing. Am I in the list? You should be in the list, yeah. Will you ever stream Deltarune? Probably on the Twitch, if I'm going to stream it anywhere. Definitely not here on YouTube, because the audience definitely does not overlap. As much as I love the Undertale series in general, it's just not the place for it here, right? So yes, if I do stream it, it would be on the Twitch. Twitch link is in the description. And that's where Colin's going to go ahead and take over for me here in just a bit. Because we will be doing... Got the drip. There we go. We will be doing more of your builds on the Twitch. Status Executioner. Yeah, we actually were doing this last time. Let me go off of this. Go to this. I personally prefer these. Good, 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 good.
You said gun, you dumbass.
Yeah, that's at least understandable. I can understand how somebody could mishear that. We'll go back to this here. Colin is bailed out on us, so he might be streaming by himself now. Let's continue on, shall we? Let me know if I need to shush. I'm just letting you know that you're in the list, so you're good. You don't need to worry about it. Gotta go socialize with the fam. Alright, you take care. So, TDT, do you think the meta has changed? Yes, I do, but I don't know by how much. Pulse rifles aren't nearly as dominant. Good. Which is good. Okay. But everything else seems to have not been... Like, nothing seems to be pushing out above the limits right now. But I think we're getting to a point... It's sort of like... It's like a... Maybe a logarithmic or exponential curve for us math nerds out there. It's probably more logarithmic. That's probably more accurate. Where the longer you go, the less change there is. So when we were starting early Destiny 1 even, the meta was very volatile. And it was very much like there was one weapon that was broken. And then as time has gone on, it's been more like a subfamily of weapons has been broken. Or a specific setup of like this weapon with this ability is broken. And now we're starting to get to the point where it's not... That's not an issue. It's just like everything is pretty good all around. I still think that there always will be a meta. Like there's no way to escape a meta. Like even in some of the most balanced games, there is a meta. You know, there is something that is just generally a slightly better than the rest. But we're getting to the point where the meta is not nearly as divisive, if that makes sense. I'm back. Let me in, bruh. Meta change, I hear throwing knives are pretty lethal in the right hands. Not your hands, J-True. I've seen your clips. There we go. Our friends somehow got our used faster to play D2. I actually started playing Destiny. I went to a private Christian school. And I first learned about Destiny just kind of on the side. And then I figured out a friend of mine who actually used to be one of the founders of the clan. Was also into Destiny, and that's what started TDT. It was like just chatting on the playground sort of deal. Got homebrew coffee
You said
today.
gun, you dumbass.
Where? I'm not even mad anymore, bot. I'm just disappointed. Misum, would you smash Telesto? No, I ain't. What's the rule of thumb? You don't stick your dick in crazy. If there is one thing that is like the embodiment of crazy, it is Telesto. Misum was like 23 when D1 came out, Lamau. I am not that old. What the hell? How old do you think I am? What? Bro. Absolutely not. Don't put your what in what. Don't stick your dick in crazy. Sorry if there's any children here, but we are not a rated E. Oh my gosh, right. I'm still on this channel. We're not a... what's the word I'm looking for? COPPA compliant, if that makes sense. We're not 4 kids. There you go. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh, I can't aim. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. I ADS'd and that was just freaking gone. Like, I'm going to try to flick onto the B flag, okay? Okay, that's actually not too far off. Wow. That looks like, if you were to see that, if you were to see this, this is just me flicking the stick. You 100% would assume I'm like aimbotting. That's how fast it is. Wow. Holy crap. How does anybody play like this? I have to literally like flick. That's, yeah, I know. Chill, bro. I'm struggling just as much as you are. Yeah, or lagging. Yeah, it's so freaking fast. Like, I can make it slow, but that requires a certain level of precision. I don't know if I have that. Oh my gosh, and controlling recoil. That is a challenge. There's a dude behind us. Where? Where? Hey, let's go. There's a dude. He's gonna catch the hand.
You said gun, you dumbass.
We did not say that word. We are gonna be picky about it. If it doesn't have at least a G, a U, or an N somewhere in there, like going to, the slang for going to, I'm cool with, right? Because I can understand how that can be confused, right? But when the word's not even remotely close for something so critical like that, nah. Nah. Since you need to turn your sensitivity down, I am experiencing the Painbow. If you want to be so generous and so kind as to allow me to turn off the Painbow, I'd be greatly appreciative. Ow, 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 no, no, no. Long arm gamer up here. No.
You said move, you dumbass.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. This is Fight for Lobbies, normal stuff. This is just normal stuff. Alright. Activate wall hacks. Somebody just clip it and send it out of context and like me some cheating or TDT cheating caught in 4K. You know? Little did they know I'm actually an idiot. And struggling and suffering is my only companion. I'm not cheating. I'm hindering. I'm sandbagging. There we go. 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 Shire's goes hard. I way overflicked that. Careful, gentle. Alright. Good positioning saves a lot. Covers a lot of sins. So many sins. Golden Tricorn's active right now. This thing kicks ass when Golden Tricorn active. There we go. Can we get a nade? It's hard to aim at those longer ranges. Yep, okay. That was not bad, though. We actually did okay. Whole analog stick gentle like hamburger. Literally. I have to be... This is me, like, barely touching the stick. Like, I'm giving it the most gentlest of touches. Like, that kind of touch like you wouldn't know unless I told you. Like, if I tapped you on the back, like, with that, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Most of the time, these people are getting warmed up, too, before we the old smack. And aim assist is going hard for us right now, I will say. The benefits of having controller setup for this is that when we get that reticle friction, it helps out a lot for that overcharged sensitivity. Yeah, dude, I need to use Shire's more. Holy crap. This thing kicks ass. Not sure if it's just the lobby or what, but damn. Have you ever tried...
You said move, you dumbass.
I need to change my thinking words. Or my thinking sounds. Maybe we can grab somebody with the tether. goodness. We got it. Oh, we got an assist. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Colin just saved our life. Dude, I freaking love this SMG. I'm a big fan. Like, imagine if I can aim, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if I can aim. $50 Shades of Blowout. That's a good one. I'll have to remember that one. That's a very nice thump, sir. By the way, what's with everybody using dust field grenades nowadays? Like, I get that they're not bad, but it's just odd for somebody just to randomly pick them up when they weren't buffed. Dude, this thing kicks so much ass. Ah, we didn't get it. For the invis off of that. That's alright. Microwave noise. Yeah, literally. I'll just start saying microwave noise whenever I'm thinking. Yeah, bro. We need to be using Shiras more. Holy goodness. Golden tricorn. Alright, there we go. More coming. He's chilling. He doesn't know we're here. He has no idea. He's completely oblivious. He has AirPods on. He can't hear us. Bad. Oh, there's a dude on us. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. The program totally missed. Yeah, well, it's funny because certain words are less common. So the way that the program thinks, if I remember reading this correctly, because it gives you a little bit of like an insight to how it operates, the more common a word is in English, the more likely it is to think that it is that word. So the GL word. Ow. Oh, Witherhorde. The GL word is less common, because how often do you hear that? However, M-O-V-E...
You said move, you dumbass.
Does it really work if I spell it out? M-O-V-E. M-O-V-E. No, it caught again. Son of a bitch. Yeet! Damn. Use this to get into position here. I just need to get kind of like close-ish. Yeah. But then when I try to like make it really obvious that I'm doing that, it doesn't care. Like if I go,
You said gun, you
it
dumbass.
caught. How's it going, chat? Welcome to my Just Chatting stream. Today we're going to be talking about. Oh, thank God, a void. No, wait, no, I don't want Void. No, I'm thinking of Stasis. No. Sadness. Fine. Fine. How's it going, chat? Today we're going to be talking about the sound that a microwave makes. Did you know that the reason why all microwaves make the same sound is because of the frequency of the electricity that goes through it? It radiates about the same way, which vibrates the machinery in the same way, right? That's why they all have the same kind of humming sound. It's not by design, it's just the way it is. So there's the electricity pumping through it. They all generate a sort of musical... I'll just do this here real quick just so I don't get AFK kicked. There you go. They all generate a sort of chord, you know? And what hum is that? We already don't have it, so it doesn't even matter. Hey, what a shot. I got to watch that. Hey, what a kill. Oh, that's disappointing. I don't own a microwave.
You said gun, you
How
dumbass.
do you not own a microwave? Make sure this. Just doing this just so I don't get AFK kicked. And do this as well. I know, I'm not supposed to be doing that, but it doesn't matter because it's not actually hitting anything. Exactly, so just say it. Air fryer. The bot really wants to feel. Oh yeah, it absolutely does. Thankfully, it resets at the end of every stream here, so every game. Do you own an air fryer? I do own an air fryer. Actually, little did you know. All right, moving on from this though. But what we did learn is Shiras goes hard. Like, look, I was severely hampered that entire game, and we popped a 2.56. That's really good. Shira's kicks ass, and I need to use it more. That's what we learned here today. Alright, so next up is a Solar Hunter with Cryosthesia, an aggressive frame sniper, and a lightweight knife. Torch of Syrian. Yes. Cryos Freeze. Yes, yes. Ironically, a certain friend of mine in the clan was doing something very similar to this just a little while ago. So what's the... Yes. Body shot. Yeah. Lightning knife.
You said move.
KED.
You dumbass.
What is KED? I'm not sure, but here's what I'm going to do for now. Is I'm going to go to King's Fang and then adapt it accordingly. So we're going to do this, and we're going to grab an aggressive frame sniper. There we go. And of course the Cryosthesia. We get to run this build a handful of times here today. There we go. Colin should be streaming pretty soon. So if you guys want to catch the alternate perspective, you can do that. Oh, we need it on solar, actually. Sorry. My B. The Diamond Lance airstrike was so good. Yeah, that was a really cool clip. Really cool clip. Everything else should be already set up. Alright, let's do this thing. What weapon is that? This is Cryosthesia. Try bot walking with Cryos and sniping you solar. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Cross and knife is angry messages. Yes, that is the plan. This is from DJ Fresh from a while back. I heard this build is super hard to use.
You said super, you dumbass.
As soon as it left my mouth, I realized. But it's okay. We're in orbit. It's not a big deal. But yeah, some people whose name starts with a J and ends with the U, I've heard particularly struggle with. It's a genetic thing, I've heard. But we'll see if we break that curse here today. Got him. We'll see if we break that curse here. Or rather, show the other side of it when it works well. What should I use with Tiku's Divination? Something other than Tiku's Divination. Tiku's is fine, but it's not very lethal. It's good for getting assist, if that's your thing.
You said move, you dumbass.
That was me going into my coffee cup. But Tiku's is just damaged, is too low. Me some assists don't exist. What do you mean? Of course they exist. Ugh. What should I use with Tiku's? Your vault. Yeah, I wish Tiku's was better. If they want to make Tiku's and not even like S tier meta. Oh my gosh, you gotta get on it right now. But just like a better pick. Just allow it to go the hipfire body shot into a normal body shot. And then it's a exotic bow that can double body. A lightweight bow that can double body. Right? Which currently it just can't. It doesn't make sense. It's just useless. You clearly don't own Dogecoin. I don't, and I'm glad for that. TQs is good for PvE. Yes, it is good for PvE. But not for PvP. PvP is... not too great. Not too great. I'm going to do not freehand grip. I want... Although that would be pretty funny to no-scope people. Or is it? Quick access sling. Yeah.
I'm glad.
A lot of bows are lacking in PvP. I would disagree with that. I would actually bigly disagree with that. It's just, like, TQs and generally lightweight bows in general are kind of crap in PvP. Because they lack a level of consistency. If you're cracked with them, they're just okay. You know, and that's the problem, right? It's not like, you know, if you're cracked with them, they're really, really good. If you're cracked with them, they're just okay. Like, just like slightly above average, which is not what you want. You don't want that skill investment to that minimal output. Lightweight's kind of Yeah, exactly. The whole archetype just needs a little love. But the thing is they can't really do a whole lot to it without making them just a better version of the precision frames. Max sensitivity sniping. Here we go.
Enemy claims zone A.
Oh, dude, I cannot. I'm alive somehow. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll force them to slow down to our speed. My goodness, I cannot maneuver at all. There we go. Okay, we wait for the next target. There he is. Okay. All right. Fighting wind, one taps. Yeah, there's ways you can get some bows in one tap. Damn, too far. That distance was so far, he actually unfroze by the time we got to him. We still got him. I'm surprised we got him, but we got him. Goodness, this is difficult. How does anybody play like this? Surely nobody plays like this, right? It's always one extreme or the other. Never both. Come on, you know you want a piece. Let's go. Reload this. I'm going to be amazed if we get a snipe shot with this at all because of the sensitivity setup that we've got. So freaking hard. Look, more tries. We're just going to play highly defensively right now. Just because of the aforementioned handicaps. We could have had that guy. I think he's challenging top. Yeah, he's challenging top. Oh! Okay, linear fusions are very forgiving. Case in point. Ooh. There's a guy out here too. Oh my gosh, we got him from here. Okay, this is going to be dirty. Nah, too much, too much. Body shot. I'm amazed how successful we're being right now. Just absolutely flabbergasted. I am shook how successful this is being right now. Let's read chat. What was that sidearm shot? I know, right? I had no right to hit him from that range. Had no right to hit him from that range. That was ridiculous. Like, I know sidearms got buffed, but damn! That was ridiculous. That was criminal. Omega Gaming. Yeah, we're Omegaing right now. 100% going to be playing Omega with this. If somebody wants to be so generous, just, please, sir, for just the price of $6, I could shoot my gun again.
You said gun, you dumbass.
The worst Cockney accent I've ever given. Alright, and I screwed myself because I was trying to be a dumbass. And right, let's stab people. That's going to be the plan now. Nope. 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 British mode activate. I can't. Well, I can do an accent, but I didn't mean it. Didn't say it was going to be good. Ouch. Hey, an assist. Let's go. All right, we can actually do our stuff now. Will that be helpful? Only mildly. Got to be very gentle. Very gentle. Let's go. We got an actual snipe. He walked into it, but we'll take it. He wants the heavy. He wants it. Damn it. He's got rockets. Oh, I got him. Nice. Pick up the special. Ever try out Shatterline? It's pretty fun. No, I have not. I don't actually know anything about that. It's the first time I've ever heard of it. Damn. Oversteered, overcorrected. I will say that there is something to be said for a slightly lower FOV. Tags, but nothing serious. Gonna challenge. Nice, nice, nice. We have to be very gentle, but we can make it happen. The longest range snipe of your life. No, we have to go for the freeze into the throwing knife now. We don't have a sniper anymore. We can't reload. That's how you do it. It's that simple. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Although we got the shatter kill, not the knife kill, so we didn't get it back. A little frustrating. Oversteered, 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 overshot. And I'm dead. Yep. Reject American, return to British. How to use Lumina? Want something else at a Titan. Use Lumina. Forget Lumina isn't good. Die. Use Alpha Lupi. Die anyways. I'll die inside. Lumina's good. I'll need to give Lumina a second try if you don't think Lumina's decent. Snipe shot. Jump shot.
You said jump, you dumbass.
Yes, I did. I most certainly did. Damn it. I'm getting so lazy. I'm getting so relaxed because the build's just kind of working for me here. Okay, that should be fine. We've got this. There we go. Got him.
You said gun, you dumbass.
It's fine. We're good. We're good. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's the Electro gets it. Ah, no, completely oversteered. Completely oversteered.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Currently it has no marketing. I see. No, it's going to be too challenging a shot. We have to ambush shoot, which is when you set up a line of sight and then have them walk into it. Almost. Okay, that's an easy kill. Using well, isn't he? There we go. Saw the ignition go off on him, and I knew we had an opportunity. There's a dude gonna be over here. Wow, I way overshot that. That's okay. See, J-True, I actually have an excuse. What's your excuse? Huh? 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 Play with Inverse and Southpaw. No, we are not doing that today. However, you may choose one of the others. But you should always check your modifiers before you send the dono. That is not one of the modifiers we have active because I'm already experiencing enough pain with the voice mod on top of the Painbow. We actually got a snipe there. So you may choose something else with that, Loki. I'll keep an eye on chat for you with one of the other modifiers we have available. But Ban Hammer and Lockout are currently not a modifier active right now. Surely you've played a Nightfall Strike before. Nice. Imagine if we hit that, though. Like, imagine if we hit that. COD gameplay with Apex movement. Yeah, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about for modifiers, just these streams, like a Nightfall Strike, have a modifier. All of them always do. 3 of them. We'll always have 3 modifiers. Sometimes more, but that's very, very rare. And often when we're trying to do something very specific. Or we have something else going on.
You said rib, you dumbass.
Nice. There we go. I'm slowly adapting to the higher sense. Taking some time, but I'm getting there. Where is he? He's jumping.
You said jump, you dumbass.
Doesn't matter, because he's dead. Get away from me.
You said grenade, you dumbass.
Alright, I could see how you could get that out of that. Yeah, yeah. Loki, do I see you? 4x Stasis. Got it. Okay. How many did you do? You get 2x Stasis. Sir. Sir. Which actually brings us down to the normal. You get 2x Stasis, because it is 3 each. But we're actually back somewhat close to normal. Our FOV is still a little low, but I can deal with that. I can deal with a lower FOV. We actually should be able to fight now. Now that I've adjusted to the max sense, should be able to adjust back pretty quickly. Nice. Alright, Blueberry's going hard. There we go. Nice, flinched onto it. We killed the USS Pikachu. I'm trying to, like, do the high sensitivity thing. Yeah. That sucks. 69x Stasis. Caliban Santa's life. Just had a 5.5 with that DMT. Nerf really was a buff IMO. Really? What made it feel better?
You said melee, you dumbass.
Really, melee. Alright, yeah. But yeah, that actually went really that went really well. I mean, we know this build's good. We've seen it before. I've made discussions on it before, videos on it before. Plenty of other creators have done it as well. We know builds like this work. This is a good one. I personally prefer to do it with a blunt execution DXR for like the possibility of getting really close to one-tapping them. which is just funny. Yeah, really good build. Really good build. We get to run this a few more times, though. Man is running some dope drip. Talking about me? Mason, what time is it where you're at? Oh, you're in Singapore. Oh, yeah, it's 1 p.m. for us right now over here in Cali. Drip some. When I've got a build that I tend to use more often, like this is just the King's Fang drip, I take some time to actually make it look cool. Right? And I try to make it look different at the same time, because I don't want to be the traditional black, red, or white hunter, edgy or whatnot, and I don't want to be the Crayola covered Titan, right? I try to take the time to actually design the character to make it look neat, right? This character looks like a void assassin is the goal, right? It's got the little knife right there. It's got this purple, the knee pads, all this kind of like light armor on it. It actually made the Mechaneer's trick sleeves work with the drip. I've talked about this before, but this shader is a green shader. It's a
you said move, you dumbass.
Uncommon shader, right? And you wouldn't think that this would look like this good on this, right? Because often you want to go with these, you know, the legendary or above, right? But this looks so good. The helmet I think is the only one that isn't it, because I wanted to get the, if I take this off, it doesn't have the glow. I wanted to get the glow to be purple on it. Thank you for taking the time to make your character look decent. Only if I have a build I really like. So if you ever see me use a build and it looks good, you know that I really like the build, and that the build's probably pretty nasty. All right, but we continue on. We've got, like I said, we've got a few times.
You said gun, you dumbass.
I'm not counting it. We've got a few times with this build. Was photo finish give the glow RGB on your hunter? I think it might. I'll have to check that another time, though. Kind of underwhelmed with the Halloween skins. I don't dislike them. I mean, there haven't been very many that there haven't been very many sets that I went like, oh yeah, I absolutely have to have that. That was not as far as I was hoping that would go. He's gonna push. Yep. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was a good trade. Count it? No, I am not counting that. It's only when the game is started that I'm counting it. Like, we're actually boots on ground at the game is starting. Wow. Alright, he was ready for us. Dude's cracked on the snipes, apparently. That was completely unfair, and I'm sorry about that, sir. However, Bungie giveth, Bungie taketh away. And you would have done the same thing to me. In fact, you were going to. Ah! Let's go this way. There's a lot of things happening here that I don't want to be a part of. Let's go this way. Let's bait this dude in here. Alright, yes, see this? Boom. Bingo. Beautiful. Headshot. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. Now, can we get more with it? Ah, there's one on our left. Yeah, we're in a really bad spot. Yeah. Wow, that dealt 75? No, that's not Radiant, right? What caused that? That's not Radiant. No, surely not. Am I tripping? Did I pick up like an orb somewhere? I must be bugging. I don't want to yield too much space here. Damn. Bad aim on my part. Radiant plus Charge of Light. I think that might have been it, yeah. Or maybe it was just Charge of Light. I wasn't really paying attention to the buffs. I was just trying to get the kill, you know? The 75 to the head is an insane damage profile. I'll take a body shot, sure. One more on our backs. Looks like their spawn split in here. Damn. If I would have hit him with the lightning knife, we actually would have had a chance there. Surprise. Oh, yeah. It was the Mechaneers. The Mechaneers triggered. Yep. Absolutely. That's what happened. I forgot. I always forget Mechaneers does that. sometimes you'll just be gaming and you'll have bonus damage for whatever reason. Mechaneers is slept on. Especially now that sidearms are good. Mechaneers are very, very good. Oh, I don't have the knife. Feels bad. Feels bad. I thought I had the knife. Here, take some of this. Take this. Put another. I would like to have my FOV back, but I'm okay with where we're at. I'm not going to complain. Damn, missed it. Trixley's up damage, yep. Why is your sensitivity or something so low? The sensitivity is actually fine. It's the FOV is low. That's what you're feeling. The FOV is a little low. It's by 30. It's lower than what we normally have. Yeah, missed that. Clean that up, Colin. Dude on our right. That's because of the Painbow modifier. Damn, missed that shot. The Painbow modifier is making this harder. Like using Forerunner with trick sleeves? Yeah, that's a good one. It's kind of cool because trick sleeves has never changed. Nothing has been modified about it. Like, I think it's one of the few exotics. Damn. It's one of the few exotics that has never received a change, right? But it's becoming more meta because the meta around it is shifting. It's kind of like a fun study into game design and game balance and just game theory in general. It just did what it did, and it did it well. And it provided for a play style, which is why it's always dangerous to buff an exotic that has a niche to do more than what a niche normally does. Where are you? I know you're over here. There you are. Backing up. Trying to not get too committed to this.
You said move, you dumbass.
Fine, we'll count it. You know what? Yeah, fine, we'll count it. You thought it was gonna take me forever. You thought it was gonna be one of those situations where I was gonna be there stuck for the rest of my life, didn't you? I saw it. I saw it in your face. Damn. Not grants AE. Yeah, that's true, but like so did everything else, you know? And it's not because it grants AE that it gets used. At least not often. It's a nice benefit. Well, put it this way. When AE was a bigger deal, or rather when it was harder to get, you didn't see a lot of people switch to trick sleeves for their sidearm. At least I didn't. Right? And now that it's AE is, you know, good again, you need it even less. DMG on the quick swap. Yeah. That's the thing I think a lot of people tend to use it for. It's a bonus damage. Damn. Way oversteered that. Way oversteered that. What about this? Okay, there's a bat on the left there. He has the well buster though. Actually a pretty good counter. Damn, flinched off. Ever play Rayman? No, I never got a chance to play a Rayman game. I played Rabbids though. Played a couple of Rabbids games. Those are fun. Those are party games, so it's not Rayman. It's not a platformer. I had, like, one of the... Do you guys remember Rayman Rabbids for the Wii? Like, I think it was the second one? I could be remembering that wrong. Oh, there's a dude over there. But there was a game on there, I think it was just called Burp. And all you had to do was shake the controller as fast as you possibly could. You get more points depending on how hard you shook the controller. I was so freaking good at that game. I would like grip it and hold it.
You
like,
said rip, you dumbass.
And hold it like between, like in front of my chest, basically. Ooh, he's got the block on him. Body shot. And then just like violently and rapidly up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Right? Just like these fast twitch muscles. And there was a special animation if you could get it past a certain point. Like, you basically the rabbit would drink the soda that you were shaking and then burp. And you were in Paris. And like the bigger the burp, the more damage the more you shook, the more damage the burp would cause. But if you did it like really, really good, like, you know, not to brag or anything, like how I did it, you would actually get an animation for blowing up part of the earth with it. And no one else in the family was ever able to do that. book one of these. No? He must be around the corner. He wants a piece of it. Yes, he does. Crazy. He's over. He's behind me. Ah, that was a big panic. Wait, but who is in Paris? People died. The Rabbids game were kind of dark when you thought about it a little bit more. If you thought about it too hard, the Rabbids games are kind of dark. Yeah, no, the Rabbids committed mass genocide on like a regular basis. This was like a thing for them, commonly. That's two of you, damn it. Aw, flinch. No. He's not going to challenge. We're going to get our health back. We're going to re-engage. Damn. Get this. Damn, there's so many all around us. Holy crap. What build is this? This is a cryosthesia throwing knife build. Gun flinch sucks.
You said gun, you dumbass.
Damn, you got me. I'm not even sure if you were trying to get me, but you got me. Ooh, I don't have... no. No fair, I don't have the use of my trigger finger. Damn it. Match is almost over anyway, it's fine. Assassin's Cowl, that is true. I'm using trick sleeves for the quick swap and the general increase in handling and reload speed.
You said move, you dumbass.
Where are you getting... Alright, welcome back, chat, to another Just Chatting stream with Misum. Today we're going to be talking about Raymond... That was rude. Today we're going to be talking about Raymond Rabbids and their crimes against humanity.
Rise from this loss and fight.
Ow.
Not this time. Fight again whenever you want.
Alright. I don't hate this map. There's a lot of maps in Destiny that I think catch a lot of flack. But I don't know why. I think this map is totally fine. We're gonna do this build.
You said grenade.
One more time.
You dumbass.
And I will need to use the restroom because the coffee is starting to kick in, and it is aggressive. One more time. I think Colin is up and streaming on the Twitch if you want to catch the alternate angle. See what the other person on the lobby is doing. Oh, nope, he's bailing. He's probably gonna go do his stream right now. And he'll be taking over for me and playing the rest of the builds out here on your guys' builds over on our Twitch. Yeah. Oh, freaking Colin, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving without saying anything, Colin? So you can say something in chat, for fuck's sake. Goodness, or join the PlayStation chat. Do something, my gosh. Alright, tell you what. I do need to use the restroom. I'm going to back out of this match. And then I'm going to use the restroom while Colin joins back up. And then we'll be continuing on.
Clash.
Use your normal energy when talking to your audience, because if not, we feel like you a sad boy. This is my normal energy. Won't you get penalized? The penalty has been severely reduced. So you can actually pretty consistently leave matches now, and unless you are a serial leaver, like you're leaving like 50% of your matches, it's not going to punish you. So, yeah, you can back out of matches now. I know we've all been like trained, freaking Pavlovian trained, see, like nothing came up on screen, to not leave matches anymore. But yeah, alright, anyway, chat, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let Colin join in here. I'm going to use the restroom, and then we'll be good. In the meantime, I will be able to read your chats. So, yeah. Alright, anyway. Be right back. Yes, I can see your chats. All right, we're back in business. See, the thing is I have you on my phone, right? Because I don't have the space for 2 monitors, so I have to watch the stream chat on my phone. So I just keep that open whilst I'm doing other stuff. Anyway, Colin's not here, which means that we are going to play one without Colin. So he was watching us. I absolutely was watching you. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder if they've heard the good word of So Far So Good. The people who make Incredibox. They've got like one album that was an absolute banger, and the rest of it was just okay. No second monitor, exactly. I don't know why that thought occurred to me whilst I was making Play-Doh, but it's a thought that occurred to me. I guess the song was playing in my head or something. I have a super janky second monitor. Yeah, like, you'd expect for the amount of time I spend editing and working on videos and stuff, that I have a more professional setup. But I don't. I have a pretty amateurish setup. Like, the only thing I have that is, like, professional grade, quote-unquote. Not even, like, fully professional grade, but, like, above average. Because not even my computer is, like, that above average. It's pretty on par with most... It's like an older system setup, right? Is the microphone. Even the microphone is not like a really top of the line. It's just like a Yeti. I think the trap is thinking that you need to spend all this money and all this time getting all this massive gear and, you know, big budget and stuff. Nah, you can be successful. And I think that sort of amateurish, more realism, I guess, that more down to earthness tends to help out a lot as well, because you know I'm not BSing you, you know, like, you know I'm not some like corporate, right? I'm not some entity. I'm just a dude with the freaking PlayStation 5, which I know is hard to get. But oh, that was a headshot for sure. I'll take that though. But you know, I'm just a guy with the freaking camera, a record button, you know, an editing software, which is free, by the way. The editing software I use is free. And thumb skills. Damn. Still a little bit out of sorts. Is that the Divinity Sparrow? That's on... I do have the Divinity Sparrow, and it's on my Titan, however. Ooh, that hits hard. This next guy should be free. There's it. There we go. Doesn't even need to be a headshot. Look at that. Doesn't even need to be a headshot. Should have the setup for the next guy. No, he's dead. All right, we roll on. There he is. Little hip fire action there. Get this going. He's got heavy. Got to be careful here. There we go. Beautiful. Damn, didn't get our health back, though. Did Meeson come from awesome, the word that I not figured out? Yes, when I was a young boy, when 'twas but a young child, I thought pretty highly of myself. I thought so highly of myself, I thought to myself, I should come up with a word that describes my particular level of awesome. So I thought of Meeson. And I just kind of ran with it. The 777 because, ironically, Meeson was taken. Who took Meeson? I have no freaking clue. Apparently, I was not that original. And then later, when I was older and starting the channel, I realized that you could make the 777 on Meeson, how to piss somebody off, 101, into a, like a letter. It looks like the M if you just, like, arrange the sevens a particular way. So that was pretty neat. I thought that was pretty clever. Not a lot of people have figured that out yet. Same thing with TDT. Some people still don't know that TDT is obviously the name of the channel, but it's also the face of the TDT guy, the stick figure mans. It's always funny when people do figure that out. And I know there's probably going to be at least one person when I look down in chat in just a second that's going to be giving me the same sort of like, what, I did not know that sort of reaction. Ah, there's two of you. I feel genuinely sick with that, Hosovi. Just because I'm drinking wine. Yeah, it's not... The funny thing is, it's not even that low of FOV. It's like 75. It's lower, but it's not like super duper low.
You said super, you dumbass.
Doesn't matter because I just got a kill. Oh no, I'm slowed. You should push me. Oh, he's dead. Wait, no way. There it is. Yeah. Oh, look at that little hip fire headshot there with the AE just going hard for us right there. Delicious. Push it. Push it real good. Bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Yeah. Yeah. All right. By the way, Castle, I do see your build. I'm saving them. The text-to-speech roast is gold. Yeah. I wanted to make sure it stood out. You know, I didn't want it to be gentle. I wanted it to be rough. Train myself. Oh, shit. Calling noise is kind of terrifying. It is a little bit. But yeah, there are quite a few people who still did not know. Oh, hi. Did not know about the TDT thing. Like I said, it's always funny when somebody does it. Are you seriously going to keep challenging? All right, I was not expecting that. What are you training for? It's not training for anything. Did I save him? No, I didn't save it. Sorry, dude. Run! You can make it. You made it. Proud of you. Okay, bottom.
You said super, you dumbass.
See ya, nerd. Go for this. Why not? Why not? Why not? We're feeling icy. Get it? Like, spicy? But never mind. Ow. Really hope Sunshot will get a buff in Lightfall. It's not bad. I think, if anything, it just needs to have its recoil specifically tuned, like, visually. Doesn't it, like what I'm saying is it doesn't need stability or recoil. It just needs to make the recoil that has less obtrusive. Let's go for this. Why not? 1, 2. Oh, he actually hit me with that. Damn, I thought it was high enough for it. The Colony. Yeah, like Destiny and Bungie's sound design team and just art team in general is so good. And I've talked about this before, but you won't realize how good you have it. You won't realize how good the art team is, the sound team is, until you go play a game that doesn't have it. Like, even going to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022, I immediately noticed, I'm like, wow, there's a distinct difference. Not like difference, that's too subtle. There is a disparity between these two teams in terms of their art and sound and such. Like, don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare sound design is pretty solid, right? But like Destiny's is another level, you know what I mean? Like it goes from being like A tier, which is what I'd say Modern Warfare 2022 is, to like S tier. Like my brother, who doesn't play any competitive game, doesn't even know what a shooter is. That's an exaggeration, but you know, exaggeration to get to prove a point, to sell the point. Said he loved the sound of the supers.
You said super, you
I understand
dumbass.
that I said that. Yep. And yeah, that's something you don't realize until it's not there, and you're like, wow, this kind of sucks. Sunshot needs actual Scorch or Radiant built in. I don't disagree with you. I think it'd be really cool if we got a gun that's specifically... Well, fuck. Okay, didn't catch it. Good. Whew. If we got a weapon that's specifically built around Radiant, that'd be nice. Alright, well. But as a weapon by itself, it's not bad. Did Modern Warfare use an electric breast pump for sound design? Yeah, I didn't think so. L Activision. Yeah. I wonder if anybody even understands that you're not joking. That Destiny legitimately used an electric breast pump for, I think it was the Warlock's Winter's Wrath. Stasis ultimate attack. If it was 4 seconds radiance. Yeah, it'd be cool if it had some type of way of getting it. I know this is going to be a bit of a hot take, but I also think that things like DMT would be really cool to have like a Radiant setup with. Oh, okay. That one was free. Oh no, I'm slowed. Anyway. Man, that's dirty. That's so freaking dirty. There's a dude up there. Beautiful. He just spawned. Oh, and there's a guy that spawned right there too. But yeah, like remove the cranial spike.
You said move, you dumbass.
Hey chat, how's it going today? Oh shit, no, don't. Hey chat, how's it going? Today we're going to talk about cranial spike and why it would be more interesting for it to be radiant when you got kills rather than it being the damage buff that it already does. Personally, in my opinion, oh don't change your feet, me some. Is your sense still jacked? No, it's much closer than what it normally is. In my opinion, I think that Radiant would have more things that you could build around for without necessarily increasing the power of the gun. In PvP, you would not be able to get it to stack up to 2-tapping things, but you could still make it more consistent when you had Radiant. If you got, let's say, a headshot hit, and then maybe after a certain stacks of headshot hits, if you got a kill, it would take your cranial spikes and turn them into Radiant. So maybe 3 seconds for every, stack of radiant or cranial spike you had. However, I understand that this would ultimately hurt the ability of the weapon to play into those types of builds in general. So maybe something like Osmosis would be good. In short, I'd like to see more weapons play around more of the buffs, and I think Solar in particular is really lacking in that department. Call an ambulance, but not for me. We're gonna win this, though. We win this, right? Surely we win this. Uh-oh. 5 seconds. We got this, right? Guys? These mini rants need to be a YouTube short. Maybe they will be. Just don't say gun and you're all good. Yeah, I know, right? And it didn't even catch it that time. What the hell? I could have gone my entire life without knowing that Winter's Wrath fact. But that's what you gotta do as a sound designer. You gotta find sources that, aren't necessarily the most immediately obvious, and you gotta make them work. Like there's some instruments I should say is probably more accurate, that are like specifically designed to make creepy sounds for like movies and stuff.
You said move.
Like those,
you dumbass.
Those diegetic sounds that you hear in creepy movies, right? Scary movies. That's what those are. It's like this one instrument. It's at least for the older films. All right. Indoctrinated in Mida before Catalyst has been available. Mida Sweet Sorrow. Which one is that? Which one is Sweet Sorrow? N-Tap Horsefrost. I don't know what this setup is. There's terminology. I know you guys have to shorten stuff. So, what's Horsefrost is Titan. What's N-Tap? Mida Sweet Sorrow. Which one is the Sweet Sorrow? I see Duke. I see your build. Fighting Lion, Lingering Dread. Autoloading. If you have it, I do. Halo's sound design is also good too. There's a lot of great sound design examples out there. I might do a, hold on, chat. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down because on my Meesum channel, I'm trying to go through more general design ideas and stuff. Sound design might be a great topic. I'm not a sound engineer. I'm not a musician, but I think just taking the time to pause and appreciate it and pulling back the curtain a little bit on some of this. It's the auto rifle. Oh, that's right. It's the 720. Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Would be a fun video topic. By the way, if you have not seen my Meesum channel video, I talked a bit about SBMM versus CBMM. Some stuff on there. We are on Titan now. And we are doing this with Mida in the Horsefrost. Yeah, go check out, just look me up on YouTube. Look up my name on YouTube and you should find it. I also have memes on there if that's more your style, but that's older stuff. I don't plan on coming back to that. I need my Mida from my Warlock. There we go. Alright, this is good.
You said rift, you dumbass.
Where did you get rift? Where did you get rift from? What ship is that? It's Hydro Thunder. The ship. No, it's it is a exotic ship. Halcyon Corvette. It is the big ship. It's a cool ship though. This one. This one. This one. This one's good. Alright, we go. I would share a build, but I'm broke as fuck. It's alright, man. Don't worry about it. What are your thoughts on the Iron Banner shotgun? Have you tried it yet?
You said gun, you dumbass.
Fuck. I even avoided the Gnora's axe. Which it did. I should have just gone with Gnora's axe, because Gnora is not a word, so it would have for sure not figured that out. It's fine. We're in orbit. It doesn't count. But it's a very good. It's a very good blunderbuss. Slug blunderbuss. Even when you tried, yeah, I know. Hope all classes go to good Strand exotic. I agree. I hope Strand is the Titanfall 2 update of Destiny 2. Like, I hope people be freaking schmoovin'. Even
You
if
said
it's
move,
even if
you
it's in
dumbass.
short burst, I want some schmoovement.
You said move, you dumbass.
The bot's just being mean now. Okay, we should have everything here. Yeah, alright, let's do this thing. It'd be cool to see Manticore get a big spike in usage because of the Strand update. It's always cool when we see stuff like that. Spider-Man sticking to walls. Yeah, like wall riding, I don't think is going to be in our future.
You said gun, you dumbass.
What? What? Oh, right. Gonna. Right. All right, we're good now. Boots on ground. Got to be careful now. You have a hole to shoot through. Ooh, flinch hurts.
You said move, you dumbass.
What? No, I didn't. Fine. All right, chat. Welcome back to Me Some Discuss. Today we're going to be discussing Shiver Strike and how it's a good ability for me to reposition myself in the event that I cannot use my feet. Damn it. I have double primary. Let's talk about double primary setups here real quick, okay? Double primary in general is not bad. However, you need to make sure that your double primary setup supports one another. The problem with this double primary setup is that both weapons are pretty similar in terms of their engagements. Mida is good at longer ranges, yes. But the Sweet Sorrow is not great in CQC. It's okay, but it's not great. In a setup like this, you really want Mida with, like, damn, a sidearm or an SMG. Let's go. Damn. Kill him. Kick his ass.
You
Damn.
said jump, you dumbass.
Good way to beat him is either use the pulse or a toaster. Well, I mean, pulses in general are good. Toasters, I actually would hard disagree with you on that. I'm really good at dodging the toaster. But it does depend on the class. Damn, he's tagged. Let's play a little cautiously. So I am judging this build a little bit before I get into it too hard. Sweet Sorrow is pretty nice, though, I will say. I know I was going to die. I was just going to try to trade it out. I find your name in Crucible sometimes I fight. Yeah. It's always funny. Sometimes we'll find people who are, like, aggressively bagging us or whatever. And it's like I'm using, like, the most whack build because I'm just trying shit. Don't make me put on Kingsfang. I'll frickin' put on my sweat. My version of sweat. You won't be having fun no more. But no, we chill. We chilling. Wait, where's the crap guide to Warlock video? I can't find it. It is still on the Meeson channel. It is the new viewer. So I kind of went through. I might need to relist that one. I went through on the Meeson channel and delisted a bunch of stuff either I did not like or is contrary to the feeling of the channel that I'm trying to go for. Right? So the crap guide I think was I think I should have been a little more generous on that because I think that's just a good video in general. But if it had either if it had both low views, and sometimes if it just wasn't in the spirit of the way that I wanted the channel to go going forward, I unlisted it because I want people who come to the channel to have it for a specific reason, right? And that channel was so all over the place, you know, from memes to gameplay to discussions to like all this other stuff. Kick his ass.
You said gun, you dumbass.
Love the Craft Guide to Warlock video. I might make another one, but I don't know if I'll do it on the Meesum channel. It's a good video though, I do agree. It's so weird that that just didn't catch any views because it did so poorly. It didn't do like just kind of bad, like it was just kind of like a somewhat underviewed video. It went really bad. Like when it went out, one of the worst videos ever published because it started on the TDT channel and then made its way to the Meesum channel. Man, I need to use Sweet Sorrow more often. This thing is so good. Oh, it's a lot of dudes. Use the cover. Double cover. Dude behind. Nope, dead. Alright, I might have been a little too... I might have judged this build a little too harshly at first. This is doing pretty good. I'm a fan. I think Sweet Sorrow just goes harder than I expected. This auto is so good. Wow, that's not a throwing melee. You still have my Wish Ender build from Tuesday? Yes, it is like way down the list though, so we're definitely not going to get it here, but Colin might be able to get to it on his stream. I want credit. Yeah.
You said grenade, you dumbass.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Well, yeah, we need to use Shiras and Sweet Sorrow more often. We're kicking some ass with it. Are you 3-peaking in 6s? This bro is 3-peaking in 6s. This man's playing Olympic level freaking team quick play. Imagine 3-peaking in 6s. What a sweat lord. What a nerd. Use this to get this. We have Big Sword, which is not really great for this setup, but it'll be fine. Now this is how you 3-peak in 6s. This is the legal way to 3-peak in 6s. You see this? This is me with sword ammo, using a sword. Now we're gonna do this. Oh, we're gonna live. We're gonna do this. Block it off. Use this as cover. We're gonna die from that. Yep, fair. Is there any way to view the vid? Yes, there is. I will relist it later today. I will relist it later today. I don't know why I decided to delist it. I think that I had some kind of conniption about it, but or maybe I was just upset it didn't do well, and I was like, fine, I'll just unlist the video then. Ice. No? No want to challenge my ice? Alright, fine. Ow, stop that. My shield. I worked so hard for that. Finally managed to catch a live stream? Nice. Ah, the flinch. Come the AC-130 with Warlock and Heat Rises and sweet business. I will snapshot that. There you go. Like I said, we're not going to be able to get through all of the video or all the builds today because I do have a video to work on. However, Colin on our Twitch will be picking up where I left off. And while Colin constantly sounds like he's stoned, he is a very good player. I'm adapting to this FOV instance, though. We're not back to normal yet. We still have a little bit low on the FOV, but we're making it work. Honestly, it's not bad. doing okay. I might even go with the slightly lower FOV in general after this. It seems to be functioning pretty well for us. Got him. Yeah, damn. Bad slide. Save my build for another day then. Alright, sounds good. He's probably not going to be able to get through all of them either. He's probably streaming right now, in fact. But what we're trying to do, and I've talked about this before, but the goal of TDT really is to get like sort of like your Cloud9 or your G1s or whatever. We want to be like sort of like a team, right? I want to be able to support everybody, be like this big old group of people who make content and such. Because I think a lot of people would love for that to be their real job, because obviously they're playing games, so why not get paid for it? So we're trying to do things like support the Twitch, where we have like, it's sort of like a group team Twitch. So Colin and Counterfeit particularly, the biggest streamers over there, be streaming on that through our platform, which I will occasionally stream on that platform as well, right? Well, I'll have access to it. So it's like this big old collaborative effort. I think it's really cool.
But it's a start. Good work.
Did you clothesline that man with the punch from earlier? Yeah. But Sweet Sorrow actually goes pretty hard. Pretty surprised in how well that did. Let's go head back to orbit here. What time is it? A little bit more time. The rapid fire jokes / memes are great. Yeah, they are. That's partially why I like the video so much. It was just such a difference in how we typically do comedy. But that was 100%. And like some people, what's funny is some people in the comments like, you totally stole this idea from Joe Cat. I'm like, yeah, I know. I even said so. Like, I know it was quick, but I made it hopefully relatively clear. And I even put it at the start of the video. I didn't even put it at the end. Like, it was like a couple frames because I wanted to get on the video. But just, like, if you saw that, you would think, okay, he's probably put something there. If I have a problem, if I have a connection with the video. Also, hello, Colin. Bubble Titan, Bastion, controlled demo, Echoes of Instability. Okay, let's get this all set up here. Controlled demo, Bastion. We are doing this. Instability, Expulsion, Domineering. Okay, Expulsion, Instability, and then Domineering. Instability, Expulsion, Domineering. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one we have for this. We just need to put one of them. I want to leave Leeching on. And then Domineering is this one? Yep. Okay. Suppression Nade. Okay, I see where we're going with this. And then Revision 0 with a Waveframe and Armamentarium? Okay, interesting. Shield Throw. Alright. Barricade, Suppression Nade. Okay, interesting. Revision 0 and a Waveframe. Okay. How you doing, man? Can you hear me? Colin? Oh no, he has AirPods in. He can't hear us. Where's my GLs? There's my GLs. Waveframe GLs specifically. Okay. Yes, okay. This is Bionic's build, by the way. Why was the child's blanket arrested? Because an accessory to kidnapping.
Good.
Mods ban that person. Oh, we need Armamentarium. Spent $10 on one of the worst. I'll admit that was pretty solid joke. That was pretty solid. That actually made me think about it a little bit. That was pretty solid. I'll give you that. That was not bad. Do I have Armamentarium already on me? No. Where's my Armamentarium? There it is. Why is it on my Hunter? What? How did that happen? Lol. You can ban me, but I'll come back even stronger. Alright, let's do this thing.
I'm swapping characters right now.
Ah,
I'll be right
okay.
back.
I'm glad I promoted the trend of dad jokes in Super Chat.
You said super.
I said
you
super.
dumbass.
Yep, I said super.
O plus ratio.
Yep.
servers from active network. Do I have that?
Let me see here.
I do. Cool.
Okay, we're still good. We're still caught up. See, like, you see the viewership right now, chat? 150? That's pretty good. That's pretty good for us. When we were just sitting on error code cat screen for 2 hours, we had, like, a consistent 300 plus people just chilling and watching us play freaking error code cat. We actually lost people when we played a video game. What does that say? I don't know what to do with that information. Bit the bullet on that one, Musum. Yeah, true. But yeah, Tuesday's stream was one of the most successful streams we've ever had. And we did nothing. We just chatted with freaking people. Oh, I got a Sightins. Where did I get a Sightins from? Okay, cool. It means people were bored of dying for content. Yeah, probably. But, like, wouldn't you rather be doing literally anything else other than just, I don't know, go play Overwatch or something, you know? Go play Solitaire. Can I see the Mida Catalyst if you got me some? It's just no distractions. It's just no distractions. It doesn't do anything special. Nothing too fantastic. Destiny only. Yeah, a lot of Destiny players apparently don't know what another game looks like unless your name is Candy Cakes and then it's PSO. Kane, please pair me with him. Good luck, man.
What have you got going on there, Misu?
Going on with what?
Your build, Revision 0 explosive personality?
This was the suggest. This is from Bionic.
Can we choose the builds? Yes, you can choose the builds. That is the name of the game.
Yep, and Colin will be taking over for me in just a bit. So if you want to see from Colin's point of view and see who wore it better, go check it out on the the Twitch right now.
I'll tell you right now who wore it better, not me.
This is going to flop. I don't think so, but good attempt. I would like my FOV back at some point. Does somebody want to be generous?
Guys, my Destiny 2 just swapped screens because I alt-tabbed. What is this game? Oh, what is happening? Shit. I'm in stretch res, no.
Get him! Kick his ass!
You said jump. You dumbass.
No, I didn't. Fine. It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Stream, I'm sorry for the age quality that is going on right now.
Damn,
Okay,
we got a kill.
good.
There we go. There we go. When or if we reach the day of all Destiny goes offline, what would be your new main game? That is a great question. The thing is about Destiny, no other game provide. The reason why I've stuck with Destiny, I can actually leap through the air now. Almost said the word again. The thing about Destiny, and the reason why I've stuck with it for so long, is that it allows me to make builds very creatively. I love designing stuff. Like if you've played Wit with us on the Discord, which is that chat room that has a weird amount of activity all the way at the bottom if you are on our Discord, you know that like the main reason I enjoy that so much is that I get to design those characters, right? So and the move sets and the flavor.
You said move. You dumbass.
I did say it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But, yeah, that's why I love Destiny so much. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go! That was great. Oh, that's funny. Woo-wee! Ooh. No FOV, go burr! I got a lot of ammo. I can use this. Yes. Slap a new one in there. Oh, ouch. Control demo. Control demo. No. Do you play anything other than Destiny? Mostly indie games. I do play things like Call of Duty and Overwatch and stuff. But most of the time, if I'm off stream, I'm playing indie games. Smaller stuff. Damn. Yeah, this team balancing feels a little lopsided. Just a little bit. unfortunately. Damn, he's tagged. Damn, he's tagged.
You said move, you dumbass.
I did not, though. I did not, though. Son of bitch. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Damn. I'm so heavy. Fallout New Vegas. I have not played any of the mainline Fallout series to completion. I played, like, my dad got it once and hated it. This was when I was younger. I think it was Fallout 3. He just didn't understand it. He wanted just action shooter sort of deal, like a Call of Duty setup. So he played it, like, for, like, an hour. Maybe that. And threw it away. Not threw it away, but, you know, returned it to GameStop. Which is a shame, because I didn't get to experience a Fallout game. Although I should be able to experience one now. I also have my own money. I have my own time. But I was fortunate enough to get to play Skyrim. Much to my dad's dismay. He did not understand Skyrim. Skyrim was the GOAT. And still is the GOAT in a lot of ways, you know? We do this for now. What do we do? What's the plan here, gentlemen? No, you blocked my shot. Okay, we're fine. What's your Overwatch main? Reaper. I'm an aggressive player. You guys know that. When you guys see me play on my, like when I'm trying to sweat, it's typically very aggressively. Right? So Reaper just works for me. Because his whole thing is about, oh, I've got a heavy too. His whole thing is about positioning. Right? Positioning, lurking, moving in and out of combat. I'm down for that kind of stuff. We're just going to play defense here for now. Oh, he's so tagged. Oh my gosh. Ever played Dragon Age? No, never really got into the Dragon Age series. Imagine having a dad. Well, you had to have a dad. Let's imagine having a father. Right? Not everyone's fortunate enough to have a father. Everyone has a dad, but not everyone has a father. Maybe it's the other way around. Everyone has a father, but not everyone has a dad. Yeah, because dad's more an endearing term. What's the line from Guardians of the Galaxy, the second one? Yeah. Skyrim is so lovely, I can't wait till the Sky Oblivion mods come out. I have more reason to play it. Yeah, the modding community has single-handedly kept Skyrim alive. Not to mention, of course, Todd Howard has released, I'm not even joking, I don't even think this is an exaggeration, 14 different versions of it, maybe more. Ah, damn. So that, of course, helped. But the modding community in particular has been big. Ever played MOH? You're going to need to give me more information. Asking me if I played a game and then abbreviating it is like... it's like, imagine talking to somebody who is like a foreigner, right? They come over to the United States for the first time. And you say, oh, you ever had Mickey D's? I don't know. McDonald's. Oh, yeah, no, I've had McDonald's. We have them in, I don't know, Korea or whatever. Pick your foreigner of choice. Medal of Honor. Yes, I did play.
You said Melee, you dumbass.
I did play Medal of Honor. It was alright. Played, like, the campaign through, and it was fine. It was fine. He may have been your father, but ain't your daddy. Yeah, that's the one. I freaking love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Both of them are really good. First one, in my opinion, was better, but that was just because it was novel, I think. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. Because it wasn't like this stereotypical kind of like hero setup, you know. Characters had depth. They weren't perfect. Let's talk about AI art for a second. I know it's weird to bring up. Ooh. But obviously AI art is a big controversial topic right now. And I'm not going to have a hot take or anything at all. I'm just going to have perhaps a take that I don't see talked about very much. Which is that I think humans will always... Well, they'll never go away from human-created stuff. Because that's meant... Human-created stuff tells something about a human experience. It allows us to understand ourselves better. As much as we can emulate that, we'll never be able to truly appreciate it in the same way. You know, we're never going to have... AI can't put the soul into it. They can emulate what it's like to have it, but it'll always be at the end of the day, it's like, oh, you know, a machine cobbled this together. It doesn't speak to anything. So, like, obviously AI art and all the other stuff is a big deal, and there's a whole bunch of discussion on that. But I'm just saying, like, I think humans naturally, I think we're kind of in shock right now because we're having to deal with AI art, AI-generated art. But what I think we're going to find is that as time goes on, even if it's able to make it seem really close, it won't feel the same. It'll just be a novelty, you know? Did you hear anything about an AI art program getting banned? I heard whispers about it. I haven't investigated on it too hard. What's his face? Z Bradshaw, I think his name is. He does D&D animations. Had a really good take on it. If you're interested in looking up that, he had a really, really good take on it. Have you seen the human evolution AI predicament? What's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say hello. How's it going?
It's going well. Got one more time on this build here.
That is a good...
E. You seem to be doing all right over there.
Probably.
An AI can never put in a narrative in a piece or create an art style that always exists, most likely. Yeah. So, like, I think it's going to be a good tool for allowing us to shortcut things that we don't care about, but nevertheless want to see. Like, my friend actually had a really good point. It's like, there's a lot of tools out there to AI generate things within games, but none of them are all together. Like, think about, like, wide open landscapes and stuff, which ultimately, like, it's nice to have, but you're not critically evaluating every single rock and pebble. You just want it to generally give you the illusion that you're in a landscape. Having AI for something like that would be super helpful because...
You said super, you dumbass.
I totally did. Because that'll allow you to skip over, like, a big portion of the work that you really don't care about, right? It's not that big of a deal. You can go back through with a fine-tooth comb to make sure there's no issues with it, right? But having something like that would be helpful. But it's never going to be able to generate, like, a really meaningful boss fight. You know, it's never going to be able to create... spoiler alert, the true ending of Undertale, right? Because it can't do that. It doesn't have any meaning behind it, right? So I think a lot of people are freaking out about it, and rightfully so from a like an attribution, literally paying artists for their work or allowing artists to opt in and opt out of their work, getting sampled kind of deal, right? That's definitely a big deal. But I'm talking from like the actual art side of things, from the appreciation of art. I don't think that's ever going to go away. Maybe I'm an optimist. Maybe I'm an optimist. All right, one more time on this build. I might close up after this one. We'll see. My voice is starting to give out. Nice. Ouch. Damn. What's your opinions of Goat Mom? You don't kill Toriel. You just don't. I mean, what? I don't even know. Good character, fun character, good introductory character, fun tongue-in-cheek name. Everyone loves Goat Mom. If you don't like Goat Mom, there's something wrong with you. You know? Okay, not bad. Artists use references all the time, though. AI referencing other artwork. If anime artists draw Goku, is he sampling from? Yeah, like, that's not necessarily a problem. It's that they... Like, it's not... Oftentimes, it can be very, very close to an artist's same setup. You know? Like, it can be very close to, like, what they're doing. And it's not being... It often isn't being done with their permission. Right? Or it's not even being credited. Like, that's the thing. I think that's where people are having issues with it. But I do agree. I do agree that often art gets sampled or referenced or whatnot. Hey, let's go. Damn, got me. It's just when you remove that human element.
You said move, you dumbass.
I absolutely did. That things get messy. Do this. Damn. Is Revision 0 a strong pick for trials and comp? Revision 0 is a pulse rifle. Pulse rifles in general are very good. I would really like to get to score a kill, or at least an assist right now. So, yes, they are very, very good. But not Revision 0 specifically, it's just its frame is very good. I would say if you're trying to get a good pulse out of it, just go 2-burst mode, but we're trying to farm the sniper mode, so we go 4-burst. I love the sniper mode on this. It's a sniper too, yep. Come on, please challenge me. Why is BXR Battler so good? Because the stats on it are insane, and it has very little drawback to hip firing. So it's a very adaptable gun. And it's a 450, yep. Yeah. It's got the trusty. Don't have the range on that. Hey! Let's go. Alright, we're in business. We're in business. Whew. So I was worried. I thought we were going to be there the entire rest of the stream. Or the rest of the game, at least. Nobody challenge? Nobody challenge. Okay. Let's get rid of a little bit of our ammo here. That way we don't give them any extra in case we die. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. And that hit the frickin' right. That's a sniper. This dude's pushing left, I guarantee it. There we go. We almost have sniper mode ready. They're probably going to have super. Damn, I was hoping I could get that down. That grenade delayed me.
You said grenade.
Damn, I absolutely did, yeah. I have watched all of your 50 games of. Hilarious. You're thinking of Fallout. Sorry to say, friend. You're thinking of Fallout. Although I appreciate being associated with Fallout. But that's not us. That's not us. That's Fallout. Actually got in contact with Fallout. Or Spicy Threads. I knew he was going to super me, that son of a bitch! Do we try to suppress it? Yes. Nope. Bubble. Oh, I wasn't quite outside. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Musin versus Fallout 1v1 win. Are people interested in a 1v1 video? I could get some people to 1v1. Like, people are pretty willing. I just don't think there's going to be a lot of viewership for it. It's kind of not really our style. We don't typically do just raw PvP games, no comment, or just with commentary. Zero to Ascendant is the only one that we've done that recently with, and I was really scared. But I think people are more interested in the general, like, philosophy behind it and the strategy that goes behind it. Not necessarily the games themselves, if that makes sense. Like the story that it tells rather than the actual moment-to-moment gameplay. But I could be wrong. Feel free to tell me I'm wrong. No tags. But what if... Alright, fine. Alright, well, no, I... Son of a bitch. F. Yeah. It is funny because I do think that there is a lot of overlap between content creators. I think we definitely tend to be unique in a lot of ways. Obviously, you know, there's going to be similarities in style because there's only so much you can do in Destiny. But I think that we tend to be more unique, but even then just goes to show that, you know, styles can be similar. And that's funny is, like, I intentionally don't watch a lot of D2 content creators because I want to have my own style, right? I want to be unique in that way. Now, I watch them to reference, you know, what works and what doesn't, but oftentimes I spend more of my time watching content creators from completely different categories. Oh! My name is Bife. Yeah, I haven't reached out to Bife yet. I wonder if he'd be chill with doing a spicy clips. Some people have just told up flat out, no, I won't say who. But some people have just said, nah, not my thing. You know, they're just not interested in it, which is fine. I mean, nothing wrong with that. They don't really care about PvP or... Stop with the solo blade barrage, you son of a bitch! Bro, 1v1 stream tournament would be baller, just with content creators. Tournaments would be difficult to set up, but I could definitely do 1v1s individually. Misa, I'm not skipping these ads because I cute. No, you don't have to worry about skipping ads. I actually debated on turning on ads at all for today's stream. I don't think I'm going to turn them on in the future, though. I don't think they ruin the experience more than they add revenue. Ow! Misa, has anybody ever told you your voice is nice? I've been told that. I don't think that's always been the case, but I appreciate that. I have been told that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've never really liked the sound of my voice, which is funny. But I guess I'm not bothered by it. Like, I've heard people say, like, they hate the sound of their voice. I've just never been... like, I know some people who know they have a good voice, like Crit, who does the voice acting, right? And he loves listening to, like, the nuances and the subtleties. Not to say he's, like, you know, up in his head or whatever, you know, he's like some kind of narcissist, right? But I think he doesn't mind it. Whereas, like, for me, it's like, eh. I often find myself sounding grainy. I don't hate it, like some people say. Bubble. Punch. Punch. Alright. Good call. Good talk.
I'm glad.
I'm sure that I'm glad. I think that's a stream, Twitch stream thing. Yeet. No? Ah, yeet. This is where we yeet. There's a dude behind us! Nah. None of ads when I first tune in. Yeah, they're supposed to only play when you first tune in. They shouldn't play anymore. You know? Artists in that regard, I guess. I don't know. I've never really, like, thought about it too much. Alright. I think we can keep going. Next up is making the Titanfall Buddy. Solar Warlock Daybreak. Lumina Healing Grenade. Boost the Assembler.
You said grenade, you dumbass.
Needs to run this. Somebody
You
run
said
Titanfall.
move, you dumbass.
Colin, are you here? Colin? Earth to Colin. Earth to Colin. Contacting Colin. Hello. This is your driver's insurance. We need one other person to run this with us. Duke, are you still in the chat? Refresh your Crucible points? No, I will bother you with it. What happened to Fight Forever still going? Yeah, Fight Forever's always going. It's forever. Bueller. Yeah. May I have a burrito? If I could give you a burrito, I totally would. What is the new meta? I would say right now, hand cannons and SMGs are shaking up to be pretty hot. But there doesn't seem to be anything in particular that's like really rising above the rest. Has the PvP meta changed at all with the update? Yes, massively. You're seeing far less. I can hop on if I'm allowed. Yeah, go for it. Alright. Hans gets CQ. You need to run Titanfall for me, because the build specifically requires that you run Titanfall. So I need you to switch to a Titan and go for the Titanfall build.
Misim, are you ending stream now?
No, not yet. I'm going to stream a little bit more. We'll do one more build and then I'll hand it off.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll go play a game, because I'm assuming you guys are 1v1ing.
No, we are not. I actually need you to run Titanfall. If you would be so kind.
Oh, gotcha.
And then rejoin.
What does it entail again?
Icefall Mantles, Sweet Business, and then Stasis Titan. Just general tanky Stasis Titan. That's the basics
Well,
of
guess
it.
he doesn't have Icefall Mantles.
And see, this is why nobody. This
I'll
is
still
why
run
nobody
it.
likes you. Yep, I said it.
Okay. You're so mean.
I
You
am.
make me cry.
Good. All right, this one.
Wow. Yeah.
Sightons, yeah. If you have Sightons, that's a decent substitute. Bootsy Assembler without remorse. All right, shoddy to pair this with. Okay, shotgun, and then we're just gonna go for a general healing setup. I'm gonna do a Ganora's.
You said gun, you dumbass.
Caught it right away. Because I already have Ganora's on me. Boop.
You said move, you
I
dumbass.
said boop. B-O-O-P. Boop. What? Get out of here. This one. Oh, come here. You. And you. And yeah. Silly AI voice reader. Of the background audio? Good. Then I need to do this with solar. I need to do this with healing. And I got the healing set up. Okay. Titanfall is a build we featured on the channel. It relies on Stasis Overshields, the ability to regen, resist, and Sweet Business. Correct. Alright. Oh, not privates. Yes, there's a handful of builds that we will reference regularly because they are staple off-meta builds for us. Warp Speed, Phoenix nowadays for Warlock. I'm working on a build for Arc, which I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. Acrobat for Hunter, King's Fang for Hunter, Deadeye, which is that new Ace of Spades build for Hunter. Then we have Titanfall, and we used to have Valkyrie on Warlock, but that's been since nerfed to the point where it's not really that usable anymore, so we've moved on from it.
You said move, you dumbass.
Is Mulligan good on an SMG? No. Do you like purple? I do like purple. Go back to this screen for a little bit. I feel like we haven't seen this screen in a while. But yeah, we're going to do one more build of this. So 2 games with this. We're going to do our 1v1. And then that will be it. And I'll hand it over to Colin. We need to rig me some VTuber avatar. What's his name? Scott Falco has like this service he offers, I guess. Where he's allows you to, with a certain amount of cash, set up a VTuber. And I almost want to just send him the assets for what we already have and be like, okay, now I know that you said it was like $1,500, but I feel like the assets are already set up. I just need the code. In fact, if you could just give me the code, I'll do it myself. I've got enough programming knowledge, I could set it up myself. Oryx took my wife. Wow. Brutal. Where are you at, Colin? I'm supposed to be your support. I'm supposed to be your heal bot. U2's win. I actually got offered to do a U2's thing. Somebody actually approached me in an email and said, hey, would you like to do like a little plushie setup? I'm like, I don't know how well. I got you. See, I got you healing, bro. Don't even worry about it. Colin, you're my tank. Why are you backpedaling away from your healer, bro? Damn it. I should have shottied. So the bubble is like the bubble for Titanfall? No, Titanfall doesn't rely on a bubble. It relies on stasis. Ow, my face. I wonder if we could date an Elixni. That would be hilarious if, like, as a joke, or like an April Fool's thing, they did like a dating sim. They released a Destiny dating sim. That would be hilarious. My respect for Bungie would grow so great. Ah, why is there so many of you? Yeah, this is basically TF2 plus heavy medic combo. But freaking Colin doesn't know how to play tank because he's an Omega and he's a nerd. So I'm trying to heal his ass and he keeps like running away. And not using the business like he's supposed to. There he goes. I got you. Don't worry about it. You're healing. In fact, we extra healing boys. Look at him. Look at the nerd on the sniper. Look at him. Tank diff. Tank diff. That's all I'm going to say. He wants a noble round. I'm getting pushed. Damn it. Colin, you nerd, stop backpedaling. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Rushing in. Look at him. Look at him. Judge him.
You said dodge, you dumbass.
Rushing in and then backpedaling. Does not know how to tank. Never tanked in his life before. This man main tanks in freaking when we play Overwatch, right? Main tanks and can't make it work in Destiny. I'm pissed right now. So we dig it. Get your ass back here. Get over here. You want healing? Freaking. Oh, I can't hit a damn shot though. I don't think Colin can hear me. Yo, no, I know. Destiny 2 dating sim win. This freaking nerd, I swear. Look, I'm pocketing you. Trying to, at least. And you keep backpedaling. Why you back up? Go! You tanky! No! Stay in the fight! Alright, that was fair. There was too many people there. But you need to take up space, my friend. Try to get to our healer. Or our tank.
You said ripped, you dumbass.
I did not! Damn it. Now I can't heal. Not as well, at least. There you go. Hang in there. Yeah. There's a guy coming from our left. We should deal with him. The guy coming from our left. Yeah, business. There you go. Actually using the business. As God intended. He's tagged. There's a bunch over here. I can't do that. I can do this, though. And my tank has left me again! Once your rank in Overwatch. What's above gold? One above gold? That's what I am in Overwatch. Need to play more, though. I could climb higher, and I'm confident in that. I need to get a kill. One kill. There we go. Okay, now I can play healer better. So now I can do this. Damage bonus. There you go. Nice. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Bad noise. They're dead. Yep. You're trying to bring the Mercy meta. This is just a build that was suggested. Specifically to try to combo these two. But this nerd keeps freaking backpedaling like I'm not pocketing him. And he doesn't have like a bazillion health. Of which both are true. I'm pissed right now. Well, y'all are dead. Ow. Do a video with you and try hard gear versus 5v6, 5 to 6 TAT folks wearing only white gear and custom elimination no revives. How do I pitch that video though? You know, that's the thing. Like a video could be fun to watch. For example, the one on the Neeson channel I thought was pretty good, and the viewership watch time it actually goes to show that as well. Where are you going? Damn, I'm so slow. But it's not doesn't have a lot of clicks because I don't know how to sell the video. Healing. He has rockets. Yes, stay in the circle of healing. When does day 5 of you proving your point come out? Next week. Next week. Ah, that's a shoddy. It's a lot of bad. Hand cannons with the lower FOV hurts, I will say. Not a fan of it. I'm used to the different FOV for that. Not my range. Yee, we're so slow. Boost. Boost. Bad noise. Get to the tank. Run to the tank. There you go. Colin! Save me! Damn it, man. I got you. This man's backpedals. This man's has a freaking fly enter his room. And he leaves. This man takes like 10% of his health and he's out. Yeah. Have you gotten your hands on a good mind
You
benders?
said gun. You dumbass.
No, I have not. I don't have... Damn! They just burned me down so fast. You're M&K? No, I'm in controller. I'm a controller player. I don't have my pew-pew right now, so I gotta rely on the good old fisticuffs to get the job done. Here, take healing. Let's push. I'm gonna just run up and punch this person to death. Get him! Kick his ass! Controller for the win. That Colin is a spy. Yeah. Come here, you. Oh, that's a tether. Eh. Yep. I tagged him, though. Can we get a kill? Yeah, okay, we can shoot again. Controller player for the win, right. I mean, I guess. I think all things are pretty equal. Like, some weapons will be easier on M&K, some weapons will be easier on controller. Although, everyone will try to start a fight about whether M&K and controller are better or whatnot. It's just different, is what it comes down to. Like, the honest truth is that it's just different. Some's better for some's better for the other. Alright, Colin, where are you at? Yeah, I think Colin completely missed the point that I'm supposed to be pocketing him. There, you're here. You're fine. Go. I healed you. How's the Forg? The Forg is good. The Forg is doing really well. The Forg is fat. The Forg is growing fat from strength.
Defeat is not surrender.
Anywho. One more time on this. That was pretty awful. We just constantly were just chasing down our child. Getting slapped in the meantime. A video where 3 Warlocks with Sweet Business and Heat Rises. And 3 Titans with Titanfall. So just Sweet Business, the builds. I see. Or Sweet Business, the video. There's moments where M&K I think is insane against control. For example, Shotgun Flicks. Yeah, so 180ing will always be easier on M&K. However, we have reticle friction, which makes... Like, this is like a real good... demonstration of the differences. Often, not true for everybody, but often, generally speaking, when you're sniping on M&K.
As you can see,
Oh.
I have this is my Sharer's role. Now, right now I have Celerity on, but I have Killing Winds,
Colin, can you hear us?
Adrenaline Junkie. So like if I'm using a build that kind of focuses around grenades, I'll use Adrenaline Junkie, but for general use, Solari's still in that perk.
Colin,
With
can
Arc,
you hear
Warlock,
us?
and the crazy slide punch. Dude, the slide melee is fucking
The sky, I
insane
swear.
on Warlock.
Anyway.
Clears out crowds like a fucking...
Should I just mute him? I'm just going to mute him, chat. Colin.
I can't say anything because I'll get put on a watch list.
Alright, he's muted. Anyway, like I was going to say there. MNK, sniping a standing still target is much easier. Controller sniping a standing still target's kind of difficult because it requires a certain amount of precision, even though we have reticle friction. MNK sniping a moving target is a little bit harder.
Move, you dumbass.
Controller sniping a moving target's not that bad because we have reticle friction, right? So it's like those two kind of like trade off. You know what I mean? CQC is good on controller for aim assist.
You said gun.
Typically,
you dumbass.
It's a little bit easier, yes.
Oh, you got a Burrito today in survival. That's actually...
Colin,
you said rigged. You dumbass.
I don't think I've ever gotten a Wii ran outside of like 6s. Like, dude, in survival, that's actually insane. I don't know how you would how you did that, but you are nuts.
Colin.
Also, whoever said they wanted to join.
Colin.
I apologize.
Bruh. Colin.
Colin. Mason did say that the last game was...
Alright, he's just getting muted. He's not... Why even have us... Alright, whatever. Go, Colin. Ow! Freaking Athras. I got you. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, he's backing up again. Alright, I'll back up with you. He's completely disengaging from the fight. I'm just going to walk around and judge Colin. Completely disengaging from that fight again. Come on, Colin. Alright. Maybe if you speak like a Titan, he'll be more spared by the voice bot. True. Alright, we have none of our abilities up. We wasted them all on Colin, and he backed out of the fight. You know what? You know what? Screw Colin. We're going to play freaking... DPS Mercy. Battle Mercy. Here we go. We don't need no... That's a rocket. We're alive. I need to get out of here. Screw you, Colin. You don't get no heals anymore. Actually, this would be a really good time to do it, though. Okay, push the fight. Here we go. Engage, Colin. Use the healing. There he goes. There he goes. Heavy. Ah, the heavy behind us as well. Why? Oh. I'm frag. He's not even fragging though. That's the thing. Like he's not like going in and getting a flank and like, you know, he's not being like the Tracer or the Reaper or whatever, kind of ignoring the healing and going in and getting kills. Right? He's just disengaging. He's just flat disengaging. Can I have those, please? No. All right. Fair enough. Go. Yeah, like you get what I'm saying? Like he's not even like, you know, like I'm gonna flank around this fight and like, okay, I get that. He's just running away. This is how combat medics are made. Yeah, literally, like I'm sitting here, I even told him I need you to run Titanfall, which is a tanky build, and told him I'm trying to run healer. And it's just nah. I'm pissed about it. And watch, look, he's gone. No, he's still here. Oh my gosh. I'm pissed at Colin right now. I'm so freaking pissed. If we had... Fine, we'll take that. There's a dude on my back. Yeah. Your tank is running... Yeah, literally, bro. My tank is freaking... First of all, Cryoclasm. This bitch running freaking the slide setup, which is like not tanky. That's freaking a... I'm just gonna kill things. Screw it. I'm just gonna play the game as normal. Oh, he's got a sword. Yeah, my tank is literally running from combat. Like I'm trying to set him up so that he can be like this you know, the Doom Slayer on the field, right? But nah. Man's just running away. Give me that. I'm only giving you that so I can get a damage buff, not because I think you need a damage buff for healing. Alright, 4 rounds. You only need 4 rounds. Give. Ah, they went away. We're just doing this to get our stuff. Give me a noble round. There we go. There you go. That is an actress. Damn. And it doesn't help, like, it doesn't help that I also have the lower FOV on top of everything, right? Just go DPS. Yeah, we're literally just gonna go DPS. DPS with healing options. We're just playing Moira now. Ooh, good nade, good nade.
You said gun, you dumbass.
Alright, I'll take it. I'll accept this. Damn, couldn't get to the second melee fast enough.
You said melee, you dumbass.
Damn, I freaking opened my big mouth. But we got an assist for it, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wish you could see your teammates' health. Yeah, that would be really helpful. But he would have landed that. Damn. Didn't know there's another one behind him. A little heavy. Love to see it. Throw this down before we go in. Oh, the recoil. Oh my gosh. Why would you re-engage? I guess you got away with it. The recoil on that thing was intense. He's not going to have ammo anymore. So there we go. Nah, I missed. Somebody go into Twitch chat and tell Colin he's a nerd. And explain why, in detail. I want, like, paragraphs. I want essays as to why Colin is a nerd. Is that a nade? Bruh. Okay, we have our very cool ability. We're ready.
You said grenade, you dumbass.
Not quite, but you know what? We'll accept this. I missed my final shot. That's fine. Let's roll on the slug. It's the one you get from Salad Man, Surplus Iron Reach. Everyone I've talked to has said has gotten this roll. It could just be a chance, though. I didn't exhaustively test everybody. Give. Well, it's a lot of noble rounds all of a sudden. Well, here with Oryx took my wife. He's going to be a better tank player than our freaking tank. Keep the damage going. Aw, unfortunate. Damn. So close. Come here, you. This one. Top this off. We're actually going to go with this. How are you not dead? Are you kidding me? Okay, I think we're good. Get another one of these down. Look at that. Team's holding up here. There's a dude underneath. You fine? Ouch. We're fine? There's gonna be a lot of people coming out around this corner. Ooh, that's a... Oh, that could have been a huge blade barrage. In reality, runs away every gunfight. Like,
You
that's...
said gun, you dumbass.
Damn. I did walk right into that. Like, the thing is he might be fragging, but he could be fragging harder. You know? If he just stuck with it. He could be fragging harder. Got it? Alright. yeah, we good. Okay, deed. Any more? Probably going to be outside. Let's get one of these down. Nice. Got a little team shot there. Tagged. Ooh, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Let's reload this. Oh, we're dead. Oh! Oh, jeez, so scary. He just doesn't embrace the build. Yeah, he's just not playing into it. He's just playing normal-ass Titan with Sweet Business on. He's barely using the Sweet Business. I'm pissed. Alright. That's fine, whatever. Alright, who was the largest individual donatee for today? I think it was Duke. It does look like it was Duke. Alright, Duke. You had the largest individual donation. Let's get you in here. We're going to be playing... What do we want to play today? I'm going to play... Duke, are you in here in chat still? I'm going to be playing my build I haven't touched in a minute. There we go. B-Swan. Duke, are you in chat? Duke, in chat. Contacting Duke. Error code Duke. Earth to Duke. Duke Kempy. Nope, nobody? Alright. Oh, we can turn off the bot too. We're going to ignore the bot for now. Then I believe it's Castle next. Castle Romeo. Are you in chat? Earth to Castle.
You said ripped, you dumbass.
Getting stream stutters. Castle Romeo, are you in chat? Oh boy. Alright, there he is. Let's do this thing. You should still be added as friend, so you should be able to join. Amir, give me a sec. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
You said move, you dumbass.
Stretchy. Gotta get online. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and back out of this chat here, being that we're not even doing anything. There we go. Builds today were pretty good. We should be catching up. Just turn them off already. Okay. And like I said, the rest of the builds we're going to give to the
You said
nerd.
gun, you dumbass.
Colin. Let me quickly get rid of that bot. 1 second here, chat. Titan. He just doesn't play Titan right. Like that's the thing. Like Titans can do the aggressive stuff, right? But like we specifically were trying to set up a healer tank combo, right? Like that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing we were trying to do, and he just didn't do it. It's so frustrating. Like, he doesn't even have an excuse, because, like, multiple times we tried to set it up, and just not even once. I'm pissed. Anyway, come on, Castle. Let's do our 1v1, and then we were going to wrap up stream for today. You should be tank. Yeah, I think I'd probably be better on tank. I think I know how to tank in Destiny a little bit better. It's because the thing is, like, the tanking playstyle in Destiny typically means I run Bastion Barricade, right? I run the Overshield Barricade, and that's it, right? But we're talking, like, true essence of tank. You know, big old gun, good crowd control, lots of health. My game, like, taking its sweet time loading on my HDD. No worries. He doesn't eat the crayon, right? Yeah, he's definitely not fisting enough crayons. Is your reason your name is TTT but you say are Misum? Yes, because TTT is the group, Misum is the player. I mainly do stuff on TTT, but TTT is like the coalition of people. whereas Misim is the leader of the people. IMO better tank is Hoarfrost. So the debate has come up before Hoarfrost versus Icefall Mantles. I still hold to that Icefall Mantles is better because you're not bound to a particular spot. Like, yeah, you can pivot around the Hoarfrost, but you have to stay within that general area, right? With the Icefalls, you have 300 health, with most people they're not expecting that, and you have the damage resist, right? And it doesn't take any major setup. With something like the Hoarfrost setup with the Glacier Shard stuff, it takes a moment for you to get everything set up, longer than it does for the Icefall Mantles, right? So it takes you longer to actually get into tanking mode. It says you aren't online or I'm invisible. I should be. It says you're not online or you're invisible. So, yeah. What do you think about that, huh? There you are. If you're TDT, you should have other hosts. We do. You just need to pay attention to some of the videos, especially when, not for streams, because I primarily run the streams, but pay attention to next time Archibald and Reginald come, or a Dave Bungie comes. It does not my name that is under that host thing that you'll see pop up on screen. Okay, good. Let's do this thing. Sure, in a 1v1, Icefall gets that, but for a team setup like positional play, Hoarfrost gives a lot of team tanking. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's the same thing with, like, a lot of people said, why not run Titans with it? I don't run Titans with it, even though that is a completely viable secondary option. I don't run Titans with it because what little mobility I do have with the build, I appreciate, right? If I don't have that mobility, it changes a lot of engagements, right? I can be a threat constantly, but Titans is still a very good choice. I think Hoarfrost is, it'd probably be in this order, and this is purely personal preference. I think Titans is probably the best, probably not so much anymore because it got nerfed. Then the Ice Falls. Go to this. Yeah, Titans are locked to a zone. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you do need, oh, you know what? Hold on one second here. If you do need, you, and then controller. All we need to do is do that. Alright, now we're in business. Do this. Good nade, but the thing clean you up. Arc Souls clean you up. We're probably going to put out a video, by the way, of talking about what you can grapple to Eater of Kids question there. We're going to talk about what you can and can't grapple. That's definitely going to be a video. Because y'all love the what can pop a bubble video so much. Damn. Now I'm oversteering my stuff. I need to readjust. What's up, Musin? What's going on? Not a lot. We just vibing. Last game of the day. Doing the 1v1s. Damn. I should not have run to this build. I should have started with warp speed. I might switch. Planning on doing another exotic idea video soon. Those are being relegated to shorts. I need to use my melee more often too. And my rift. Castle's pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't be giving them the easier build. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be giving them the easier build. Maybe I should be giving them the build that I'm more comfortable with. But the exotic idea videos shorts will be every 2 weeks, just like how we do everything else. Cycles every 2 weeks. Not sure what the plan was there. Grab that there. Get the reload off for free. Is he going over here? Where's he spawning? Oh man, when you hit that though, it is so juicy. When you get that freaking trace rifle to just work for you, delicious. Nice. Little double melee into the action there. taking the game back here. We're starting to kind of get our rhythm. Go for this. A little outside our range. There we go. Get this. Got amplified. Cold Heart got that OG target lock action. Yeah, it do. And we have the powerful Arc Souls working for us here. You can just pin a corner with it. And it can be very, very oppressive. We're starting to get our feeling back for how it's supposed to be. So this is good. Damn. Should do a partnership with the Jez. You mean a collab? Yeah, we need to reach out to Jez for sure. I can chill with it. Ouch. Fusion Rifle's going to be hard to deal with. We need to keep him at range. That Fusion Rifle's going to be difficult. Let's go for this. He's in front. Aw, that was not aimed at the wall, bro. I haven't intentionally made sure... Oh, I had him, damn it. I have intentionally made sure I lined it up on the corner. Whatever. Refresh the Sentient Arc Soul. We have just enough for a kill here. Ooh, that was a Hawk Moon caw. Guys, that hit really hard. Can we get back to our rift in time? Nope, just shy. Ooh, we got away with it. We got away with it. We get free melee energy off of that because of the slide setup. More melee energy. Thunderlord's still good, or still fun, not necessarily good. It's still good. Especially going to be better now that certain things are going to be able to deal with champions easier. Man, this thing is good when it wants to be. I'm telling you, man, this build's going places. I wish... So, storm grenades, I get it, right? It's supposed to be a tracking storm. I would love if this melee did the tracking business. This one? This one. And he's going to throw something at us. He's going to try to caw us, actually. He's running back. Might have been able to kill it with the fusion there. Should have probably just given it a shot. See if you can make that happen. That could be meta. Yeah, it could be meta. The trace rifles right now are kind of in an odd spot, especially... Look at that hip fire, bro! Look at that hip fire! It's nuts! This build is really good. This build is really, really good. Like, I can just challenge for free. That's the crazy thing. Like, I don't need cover, because I just know my TTK is going to be better in most cases. It struggles against closer range builds, like SMGs it has a little bit of a problem with, but in like primary ammo engagements, it wins. Oh, you're right here. I completely misread that. I didn't mean to pop super there either. I thought he was in the back. I thought he rotated back. Let's do this. Got him. Oh, he blew himself up. Speed. Cold Heart is either A or B tier. I would agree with that. I think Cold Heart's probably A tier. Oh man, we're just barely not going to get a second rift on it. Damn, I did get to my melee. Yeah, it's hard. It still suffers from the classic trace rifle issue of being a special weapon and, you know, kind of ruining your other special setups. Because I would love to have a shotgun with this, but it's just too risky. It's just too expensive. Because you don't want to set yourself up for a position if they don't have specialists. You just can't get anything. Look at that damage, though. Look how short of a time that damage pumped into it. Re-engage here a little bit. Sparker recharge kicking in here. Oh, that didn't kill. Big sad. And on top of that, because of the way that trace rifles deal damage, the flinch is much harder to deal with on the receiving end. Can you imagine having a Stasis blade with this? Yeah, that'd actually be perfect. That'd be a great setup. Pulse rifle's still very good. We got Desperado. Let's reload this while we're here. Because he's not going to get enough time to get that Desperado to do anything for him. Ah! Yeah, I keep pushing. I shouldn't be pushing, though. This is definitely a mid-range build, but I keep playing it very aggressively. If I had some way of dealing more aggressively... Oh. I think it'd be in a better spot. I'm tempted to go double special on this. Damn, missed a couple shots there. You could end up punching people to death. Yeah, I've decided not to go with lightning search on this because I'm actually playing it with amplified melee. Miss my shots. Yeah, it starts to suffer in CQC. That is definitely where it starts to suffer. But you can see in mid-range, we basically just win. You know, it's not much of a competition there. Yeah. Not bad, though. Castle plays good. But, yeah, build's very fun. Build's very fun. We've talked about that in a video, though, so you guys can check that out. But, let me go ahead and close this up here, everybody. We are going to go ahead and close out here for today. Thank you, everybody who showed up for today. It's always fun getting to stream. I really look forward to Tuesdays and Saturdays when we get to stream, because those are some of my favorites. I'm actually going to go ahead and get a video set up for Monday, another Things You Don't Know video. We've got quite a bit of juicy stuff from our resident TDT member, Eggnog, who helps us out with the collection of stuff. There we go. Thanks for the stream. Oh, my pleasure. I assure you. It is my pleasure. Let me go ahead and quickly unlist the stream here. Unlist the stream. There we go. Although my whole deal is that I can't hit shots. You're doing fine, honestly. I think you could have leaned in harder on the fusion. But, like I said every time, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Whether you supported us monetarily or supported us with your eyeballs, I appreciate it. Bless your faces and deuces.